Me and Marcus, sorry I'm moving you about a bit again. Just trying to get us both in. Hi Sue, that's all the chat as usual. Still got a bit of a...
JR says hello.
Hi JR.
Is anybody there? Hi JR.
Hi JR, good evening.
Sorry guys, we've got to schedule this one. We've had a bit of an hectic week this week, haven't we?
You could say that.
Yeah. An hectic day today, we didn't manage to get any films done.
No, when?
So, probably working Saturday this week.
Mm.
I'll try and keep it up on 30 videos a week.
Yeah,
something like that. So how are you tonight, Marcus?
Yeah, I'm okay.
A bit gutted that our friend Jamie didn't manage to come over.
Yeah.
Poor sod.
Supposed to have met him last night to watch football. What happened?
I don't know if we ought to say, but...
Let's just leave it at due to some
Unforeseen circumstances, he couldn't make it. Hoping he's gonna
You alright?
make it next week, but
hopefully. Fingers crossed though.
not to be August now. So we got 19 people in and 3 likes.
Hi guys, don't forget to press that like button.
Hit the like and press
Help
the
us.
one.
Go out to everybody.
There's no you're in.
Everybody in the world watching us. That'd be brilliant, that wouldn't it, like I said.
Good match last night. Only thing is, now you wafers on about charging England for 3 things.
And
Not
Shawsey said
exactly.
hi.
Hi, Anshaw.
Hi, Anshaw.
Not exactly too sure what England is meant to be getting charged for, but there are rumours going around saying we cheated. Apparently when Kane took his penalty, which he did miss, someone was shining up a laser pen at the Denmark goalkeeper. And on top of that, before he took the penalty, there was another ball on the pitch for some unknown reason.
Yeah, Wembley will get fined for that, not England.
I think we'll have to see if we can get a we watch, we run a bit enough of that. JR said, Marcus, I see you lost that fight with the hair clippers.
No, I just wanted to change it up a bit. Not sure if you can see, I went to a bit of like a purpley violet type colour. I mean, you can't quite see it. I do need to tighten it up a bit.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of problems. Can you just knock that curtain across, Marcus, and see if that helps?
Oops, sorry.
Moira Barden's in, she says good evening.
Hi, Maura.
I can't believe we're in the finals, we played great, England to win.
Yeah, we're going to go after England to win now, I think.
And Dominic Morgan said hi from me and Leslie from Mablethorpe. Hi Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
And he also says come on England. Mary's in, says
right.
hi guys.
Hi Mary.
We should watch it somewhere Sunday or there as well.
And Anne Shaw says new haircut, Marcus, very nice.
You just take the tags off. You took the tags off, yeah.
I know, but
Nice, look.
it's...
Hello.
Wendy Hunter
Hello.
said hi Sue, Mike and Marcus. Like your hair, Marcus.
Hi.
I've pressed the like, thanks
Brilliant.
Wendy.
Thank you.
And Anne Shaw says, did Jamie make it, guys?
No, he didn't like it.
Sadly.
He's got a few problems at home.
Yeah,
Well, not at home, but
few
we've come over.
problems, yeah, we're coming out. I think there's about 3 lads out here, but that's about it.
Anyway, thank you for the other night. Really appreciate that with Marcus, with all his super chats.
That was just brilliant.
I couldn't believe it, I couldn't. I thought you'd have me on.
Amazing night.
Yeah,
Something
really good.
you only dream of doing now.
Because you know what that means, Mike?
Well,
None for you tonight.
No, probably not for me tonight now.
Everybody's skint.
We are going to do 3 hours tonight, whatever, because
We're not doing
we're not doing
Sunday.
Sunday night 'cause of the
Final.
final.
Uh-huh.
We can't miss England playing in the final now, can we?
Right.
No. And I don't think there'll be many coming on
You still
anyway.
not found your ID?
Yeah, I've got my idea.
Your ID
Yeah,
card?
it's just in the other shirt.
Oh, thank God.
So, yeah, we're going to have Sunday night off, you know, and
Yeah,
Have you
and
read-
just watch footy.
watch footy.
Mhm.
So there we go.
Right, are we watching final?
I don't know. Somewhere with a big screen.
Maybe pets again, but
Oh, not pets.
it's
Second
some
time in a
other
lifetime with it, yeah, I
Crazy.
think. Can't remember England being in other finals.
Final of
I
the
think-
other fishing.
Yeah.
shit. I'm sure, said Mike, everyone's skint. I gave it all to Marcus. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have made you out, guys.
Kate said, hi guys, good evening. I love your hair,
Hi, Kate.
Marcus.
Thanks.
Nice and cool in the heat.
Yeah, it is.
Did you enjoy the game last night?
Yeah. Pretty nice game.
Yeah, it was bit end of season, wasn't it?
I think the game was alright. Just think like could have done a little bit more
Atmosphere.
atmosphere.
Yeah, I think what the problem is the travelling. And that's definitely affecting the teams at the moment. So we've travel from one country. I mean, normally it's all in one country, isn't it? So-
Yeah, normally.
Mary said, what you guys been up to today?
Just taking it easy.
Had a dip in pool.
You've been stripping an old teddy.
Yeah, I've been taking the old telly apart and I've got 2 lamps I've been trying to
Fit.
do the switch on. I think I've got it now, but there you go. Sort of. Yeah, so we haven't been doing a lot really. Just messing about at home.
Yeah.
Moira Bardin said the game was so intense, it was nerve-wracking watching.
Yeah.
It was kind of thought England and had it, and then they drew, and then it went to extra time. Saved penalty, but there's not a goal.
That's where you get a striker in though, isn't it? If he misses a penalty, he's going to score anyway, so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good fall over by Sterling, wasn't it? Must have been.
You heard that as well, didn't you?
Yeah, firework.
There we go. Do you think it was a good fall over by Sterling?
I didn't even see it.
You've got legs going everywhere.
I couldn't see the screen. Where's that right up back of heads? So
That's
I'm-
it.
Yeah, that's because you're lanky on a midget.
Oh, that's small. You just sat on a low seat, like. Mr. Red Job.
Sorry, Mr. Blobby.
Anyway, guys, we've got a quiz tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Frankie's in.
Frankie Rawson said hello everyone.
Hi,
What a night.
Frankie.
So
Hi,
happy
Frankie.
today.
I bet you are.
Come on, England, yes.
Yes, get in.
Is it
Right. Oh, sugar.
coming home? What?
I've just noticed a button took my shirt off. Oh wait, no, that must
you
have button off.
Right, yeah, it'll just be whether England can score on Sunday. I
That
think.
should be. I mean, it
Mary
should
said,
be.
did you get the chairs fixed?
No.
No, he hasn't sent the
Not
new
yet.
ones yet.
No,
We're
the-
still waiting.
I wonder what you're on about. Thinking of another job.
Anne Shaw said, Amanda, if you're out there, let us know how it went with your scan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Amanda.
Hopefully
it was
everything's
on the other night,
okay,
yeah.
Amanda, darling.
Everybody who's out there, stick your head in, say hi. JR said, Sue, hopefully
Hi.
I'll be out on the 16th. I
Oh,
booked a
well.
ticket for the 16th and 17th. Hopefully,
Get one of those
if I get one of those dates. Cool.
Real come back to meet you, JR. You're such an awesome guy.
Good.
Yeah.
Have one of them big hats on and everything.
He ain't American.
Can't wear big hats if you're not American, Marcus.
So what's that next
Oh.
Friday?
Brilliant.
Um,
Right, see ya.
And Shaw said hello, Frankie. Football's coming home.
I'm too.
You're right, we can do it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that can make it. I mean, worth a try, ain't it?
We ain't got no choice now, have
And the day, even if we don't get through.
we? ain't gonna get through any further.
Yeah, but even if we don't get through, at least we can admit we've done well this year, ain't we?
Yep. Still think things have been in England's favour though this year.
Colin Top Gun's in. Hi, Colin.
Hi,
Colin.
Colin. Huh?
He says hi all. And haircut 100.
Saying it's
Yeah, that was a
real
great.
I
pretty
can still
much.
see you. Have you moved round
Cheers,
again,
mate.
Marcus?
Uh,
What's the camera moving this way?
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
Sandra Jackson says Janie.
There you
Hi.
Hi, Sandra.
go.
Or
Right.
Janie, whichever.
It's
Yeah, it's
don't let Curtis.
I don't know. Oh, you try and move it over this way a little bit, see if that works.
Rover Barden said we're going to win. Think positive, Marcus.
I am. It's been negative.
Well, after the game the other night,
JR said,
football's
Mike,
getting boring, I
who
think.
would you say what's the best team on the night?
Well, I mean, I've always been a fan of penalties, but after the Spain game the other night, it's got to be a better way, isn't there, guys?
Mm-hmm.
I think penalties cool.
I think it's great, but I mean, Italy basically defended all night, didn't they? They had a couple of breaks, they managed to score a goal, and then just set back all night.
I mean, the tension during them penalties to not blow me now.
Guys got double vodka in them.
When your keeper gets the first one, you think you've got to give him the chance, eh?
It'll be alright on the night.
At least you had a full bottle there, Marcus.
I
No.
said sort of full. Sort of meaning half full.
Empty.
You want some more?
Well then, quick. Come on, try and do a live stream here.
Very unprofessional. Do you think I should
Yes,
sack
Says you, Mum.
That'll do.
You're even on the street.
Thank you all, said
Yeah.
hello, Anne. I can't sleep last night, so excited.
Like Christmas, isn't it?
You sleep in school, don't you?
Wait till like Saturday night, knowing that like
Oh, yeah, Saturday night.
Sundays will be coming home.
I can just imagine that poor old Frankie sat there in the middle of maths class, fast asleep. Teacher stood
He
there
wouldn't
for
do that.
Frankie,
He wouldn't do that.
Frankie,
for sure.
wake up now.
Frankie.
So, been
Any
another
news?
warm day in Benidorm today.
Yeah,
Very warm
boiling.
today. There was quite a good heat haze. I don't know. I don't think it was
is
as
it
warm
just
as
me?
the other day when
Is
the
it
slabs were
just
red hot.
me, or is it like when it goes hot, you occasionally like struggle to breathe?
Yeah, there was no air.
It's
Look
just
at that, that is.
I
And
woke,
Shaw said, Frankie, hope you managed to get up for school.
I woke up like it the other day, and the thing is, I was panicking. I was like, am I gonna finally make my match?
What?
Because I just was struggling for
Just stick your head out the window for a bit.
Yeah.
Not your old one, use your head.
Mary said
Pretty
more
bad,
restrictions for Benidorm, I've heard today.
Yeah, we are going back
sadly, yeah.
down to... What are we going back down
backwards a
to,
bit.
sir? I forgot about that.
Right, so they're saying from midnight tomorrow
Right.
night, is it? Friday night?
Friday night, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Bar Bars will shut at 12:30 for night again. Last orders at midnight. 10 to a table inside, only 6 outside. As regards gatherings,
You sure you got that the right way
meetings.
around?
Yeah,
10 to a table inside and only 6 outside.
sure that's what it said, yeah.
I think that might be the other way around, boys.
Regards gatherings, you're only allowed 10 for gathering now. And also, this hasn't actually been passed yet, but the one about the curfew being 1 a.m. in the morning till 6 a.m.
Say this.
But that hasn't actually
That were
been
your fishing
passed
time,
yet.
lad. Not as you go
So-
fishing or anything like that.
Kate Test said my daughter's a teacher in a high school, and today there were loads of kids who stayed off because of the match. They were too tired.
Yeah, you know, probably never going to happen again, is it?
Yeah. James Stewart said good evening.
Monday's gonna
Evening,
be the same.
James.
Monday,
Evening, James.
evening, James. Monday's going to be the same.
Yeah, defo.
Yeah.
Colin Top Gun said very good last stream, you lot. Well done, fair play.
Yeah,
I
well
had
done,
a good
Marcus.
one, didn't I? Mary said yeah,
Correct.
6 inside. I got it back to front, sorry. And 10 outside.
And then as I've done is skip school so I could go watch wrestling up Newcastle.
Well,
Yeah.
especially in Benidorm, that's not easy to define, is it?
Like, oh,
Well, you can have 10 on the table outside, yeah. But what do you class as outside? And then what do you class as inside?
Yeah.
So if you got no roof on, is that outside then?
Dunno.
I think that's the way I classed it last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Shaw said 6 to death for restrictions everywhere. We have to live with this forever, so let's learn to live
yeah,
with it.
true.
Yeah, I think it's not going away, is it?
Don't seem to be, does it?
Well, the UK were getting rid of all their restrictions, weren't they, a couple of days ago?
Apparently, yeah.
Frankie Wall said here I was up for school, couldn't wait to see my mates at school, it's coming home.
Good on you,
Yeah,
Frankie.
Well done.
Julie James said evening guys, sorry late
Evening,
joining.
Judy. That
No, you're
was.
not
You
late.
haven't missed much.
Only been on 15 minutes. JR said I'm on about the England game, Mike. Who do you think's going to be the best team?
England are probably the best team, because I don't think
Oh,
Italy
definitely.
were, they weren't very good against Spain, to be honest,
Mm.
from what I've seen. They defend a lot like, and they're pretty good at defending.
Mhm.
It just depends whether anyone can get past them,
Mm.
which I should imagine they'll be able to do.
Yeah. And Shaw said expect all your mates are excited as well, Frankie. And Mary said our restrictions are lifted the 19th of July.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment,
Is that everything going now, guys? Is it like the PCR test and everything? Or is it just, as we think it's going to be, it's just going to be
I think.
general restrictions?
Yeah, well, I think
UK.
it's more general restrictions that no social distancing or that bollocks. Masks.
So it'll be back to the 50,000 can die, and
Yeah, probably.
I've heard that somewhere. That was his original theory, wasn't it? You let so many people get it and so many people
Mhm.
carry it, and you're going to get some that die, but you'll get immune to it in the end of the day.
Julie Jones
I hope
said
not.
I live in Wales, so I don't know what's happening on the 19th of July.
Bless.
And Anne Shaw said our restrictions supposed to be lifted on the 19th, believe it when I see it.
So that's just for England then, is it?
Looks
Yeah,
like
I
it.
think
Yeah, because Scotland were doing different, weren't they?
Yeah.
that's Scotland, Wales and Ireland.
Yeah.
Elbow boxes says now mate, PCR still needed to leave the UK.
Yeah,
And
I
enter.
would've thought so.
Just no quarantine for double jabbed from member countries regarding travel.
Oh, I mean, that's okay. Okay.
Colin Top Gun said,
Yeah.
well done, Julie.
I think the PCRs are a bit too valuable at the moment, aren't they? To do away with them.
Yeah, they're making the money on them at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's not going to be all plain sailing yet then.
Yeah, Anne Shaw said England might, not Wales or Scotland.
Yeah, it's
So it's just England, it's been lifted.
strange when I thought the Prime Minister was over the UK. I thought it was the UK Prime Minister, not the English Prime Minister.
So it should be the whole of the UK.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Really?
Scotland don't want to be part of UK.
Anyway, is there any other news, lads? Places that have opened, maybe?
I barely don't know.
Not unless we've got them on the film.
Not much.
You know something to say, come on.
No.
I mean, strips coming on a bit now. Bit of scrub.
Yeah, the English
Like,
bar
got-
strip has started opening up now.
No, it's on about
Well, yeah,
British Square.
British bar strips opening up a bit now.
The
British
square-
Square's got some palm
It's not
trees
a-
in it.
Yeah, it's not as they say though. I had a look on Facebook the other day and there's a few people on there saying it's virtually finished. Well,
Oh,
that's not the case, guys. They've got a lot of work to do to finish it.
Frankie's, go
I
on,
think they're
carry
probably
on.
putting the palm trees in at the moment so they can settle down a bit before the rest of the work goes
I
on.
mean, I'll take another build a little seating area, things on the palm trees.
Oh, no,
I can't remember.
I don't know.
Somebody
They
told
might,
me.
they may not, because they might want to do away with them, because when they did have the things around the palm trees, it just encouraged a lot of them when they were coming out the clubs to sit there.
Yeah, I think they
rather
are going to have sitting
drunkenly.
area up there.
Oh,
There maybe will be something, but maybe not like it used to be. Anyway, Frankie said it's much a change for good news after the year that we've had with lockdown and Dormer virus. I'm going to call it Dormer virus.
Yeah, it'll be.
yeah, definitely.
And Albo says Aqualandia's open now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, I think they're
So
both
it's-
up there open now.
So it's just Seabank, isn't it?
I don't know about Terra Mythica, but Aqualandia and Mundo
I
Mall, I
thought
believe,
Terra
are
Mystica was
both
going to be
open.
open anyway.
Next time I get paid, I'll take this on a trip up there.
There you go. That'd be a good video, Marcus. That.
Yeah. Colin Top Gun said still nobody hitting the like button and pressing one. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, come on, guys, help us out a little bit, please. I know there's going to be no super chats or anything tonight, so
And she also thinks
just
it's
press that little button
because
for me, please.
Wales and Scotland have their own parliament. It's their decision what happens there.
Anyway, what is Aqualandia? Is it like an
What park?
aquarium top or the
No.
park place or what?
Where the big
Aqualandia's
slides
a
are and
water
everything.
park with big slides. Mundo Mars with
Oh.
the dolphins.
I'll take the one tomorrow, not Aqualandia. Don't think Mum will like going about the park when
Huh?
she's in a wheelchair.
Right. You take a scooter up there, can't you?
So you kind of shove her down the water slide on the ability scooter.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Everybody's hitting that one and the like. Thanks, guys.
Not them guys there in, what are they called? Oh.
And she also said best to do it as soon as you come on the stream.
When they
Like
go
on
down
one.
them big ramps. Because the one guy got injured, didn't he? Now he does everything in a wheelchair.
Nitro Circus.
Yeah, Nitric Circus.
Oh, damn, mental, damn.
Didn't he get injured? Doing
Yeah.
his trick
He
sometimes.
got injured and
Yeah,
now
but
they're
he's
shoving
in a wheelchair.
down it in a wheelchair.
Tracy Robinson said hi everyone, hope you're well.
Hi. Yeah, we're all
Hi,
good.
Tracy. Hi. You
Yeah,
sent
this one in the sun.
water slides though, it's like you got to compartment and you stand in it back up against the wall just like that, and
Then the
they
floor
press the
drops.
button, floor drops underneath you and you just go that looks scary as hell.
A big blast of water to shoot you down.
There you go.
And they're not flying ones. Just like go down it and huge one at the end.
Oh no, put you on one of
So you
them.
want to have a go up there then, Marcus, yeah?
Back when I'm there now.
No.
Tracy Warren said good news today, new job, and Big B said yes, we can go to Spain.
Oh, brilliant.
Woo!
Brilliant.
When
There
you
you
come
go.
in,
Well done,
Tracy.
Tracy.
And well done with the job.
Yeah, new
hope
job.
you
You can
enjoy
it's
it.
going to be a while if you've got a new job though.
Yeah. Albo said it's called Vertigo, Marcus. Crazy
I
slide.
think that's it. It just looks scary as hell.
Oh, Tracy's coming the 20th of July.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Whoop,
So,
whoop.
not
So
long.
we could have JR next Friday,
Oh,
and then
And
Tracy the
Jamie,
following week.
hopefully next
Jamie,
week.
hopefully next week.
Fingers
JR
crossed.
said, Mike, how long you doing tonight?
3 hours.
yeah, we're going to do the 3 hours tonight because we're not going to be on Sunday.
Pardon me.
With the
Exactly.
football being on. I think we better watch it.
Master
Yeah.
Sound said, evening guys, how are we
Evening
all?
Master Sounds, I'm very okay.
I don't think I watched the last one.
You
Don't
growing
know.
your beard back?
Yeah, I've grown a bit of beard back to stop me getting sunburned.
Uh,
Sensible,
it's a bit
so.
stiff.
They've had the mask on. All round here would start to get sunburned, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you might want to wear your cap when you're out,
Oh,
so you don't burn your
Oh.
head.
Yeah, last time we were in sort of in the World Cup, wasn't it? That was at Wembley as well, but the older ones probably will remember that. I don't really. I'm an older one, I don't remember it. But I'd have been, I think, 5 at the time.
When I was a tree.
No, I think it was about time we won something, yeah. Do you reckon, Marcus?
Huh?
Your first time, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually. First time seeing England win something.
Still it past Italy, obviously, but
Oh, of course. I reckon we can do that.
then stick your 10 or 20 quid on them.
No.
2 to 1. God, I'm really thirsty now. I was gonna...
You've been eating rat
Kate
poison
said me
again.
and hubby coming to Rio Park 2nd of October,
Oh, bro.
then the 7th of December to Port Benidorm.
Oh,
So
can't wait.
excited as I haven't been for 2 years, hooray!
Can't
That's the
wait.
thing
Hey!
now, isn't it? You get back and it's...
Mm.
I think you'll find a few differences from the last time you come.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Yes, you did.
Frankie said, Mike, you got to wear your England shirt on Sunday.
We haven't got
I haven't
one.
got one.
I doubt we're going to get them big enough either.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
No, well, we bought the Spanish shirts, didn't we?
I mean, I could
Yeah, I'll get
get
the
an
wa-
England
Double
shirt,
XL if I was in
can't be
the
arsed.
UK. 3XL, 4XL. They come exactly the same size.
Mhm.
I did get 2XL on the other day though, didn't I? But it was a little bit tight.
Colin Top Gun said, bless you, Sue. Thanks, Colin.
A lot smaller out here shirts, clothes general, aren't they?
Yeah.
Tracy's
Even the
going,
trouser shorts.
Tracy's going to get the cases out and see what we need this time next week. If that'll look like a Chinese laundry.
There you go.
Always a case when you're
Case.
packing for the holiday.
Case, haha. JR said, Paddy, yeah, $9.99 Manchester to Alicante.
Not bad, that.
Not bad. And the bus Nottingham to Leicester, £13 return.
So it's cheaper if like from Manchester to
Oh.
Spain, doing it is a go
So if it costs you a tenner to get there, it costs you another tenner then to get into Benidorm. Unless they put the prices up on the bus.
Oh no, I see. Yeah, he's put them on to compare. He's saying that for a return from Nottingham to Leicester, it's £13. Yeah, but you can fly to Manchester to Alicante for £9.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
right now we're doing it for a five, weren't they?
Yeah,
At
Ryanair.
1
We also heard somebody say British Airways, they got one for £1.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Stu Westwood said
Just
hi
Stu.
Marcus, Sue and Mike.
Hi,
Good
Hi.
evening.
Evening.
Tracy Warren said how's your weather today? Being hot and humid here.
Hot. Very hot.
Yeah, we just get used to it, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, sort of. It's just night time really, isn't it, at the moment? It's
I
still
mean,
getting
it's
to a bit of night.
8 o'clock now and people still swimming.
8:30.
Half 8.
Yeah, probably be about
Swimming pool still
29,
open.
30 degrees now,
Mm.
still. It was lovely when we went out the other day and filming, and it's really overcast. It was still 30 degrees, mine, but it's just
Yeah.
lovely that sun wasn't belting down on you all the time. And
Got
we had
Richard.
about, did about 3 or 4 films, then the sun come out.
Richard Lynch said, can you tell me if you need to pre-book Benny Connect bus from Alicante Airport to
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Benidorm?
definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Benny Connect one you do. There is an Ulster bus though that comes through. You can just jump straight on that. What's that, about 10
€12.
10
10.
euro.
€10 I think.
That's what we paid anyway, when
Yeah.
we came.
That
That had been a
brings
couple of
you
years
through.
ago now though. Oh, nearly.
Tracy Warren said, Richard, looking at the website to tell you there. Frankie said, get your shirt down the market, Mike.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to market now. Wait till Sunday's next one.
Sunday be the market, yeah.
good point. Probably be expensive then, because I know everyone will be waiting
Be
out
one of
for
them,
that.
yeah.
They're worth it for a day, Marcus.
Nah.
Daisy Broomsing said hi.
Hi Daisy, how you keeping?
That'd be funny though, wouldn't it? I mean, we've just come out of the Euro, the EU, like, and then you go in the Euros.
Yeah, but I actually saw something on that
Yeah.
on Facebook. Someone was like, imagine
It's a
leaving
bit cheeky,
the
isn't it?
EU, then popping back in to win a contest for the European
Yeah.
countries.
Daisy Broom said she's good.
Well,
Well, we did win the Eurovision, didn't we?
no.
I think everybody took his rights on the sun, didn't they?
Yeah, we could say that. I mean, countries you thought they would at least give us like a point, even if it was a little point, didn't give us
How
that.
much
Just
did
thought
we
we did
get?
better than that on Sunday.
No, nothing.
No what?
No
What?
Tracy Warren said just been and got my granddaughter and grandson shirts for Sunday today.
Oh, bless.
Oh, cool.
That's
Right.
out
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
Yeah, it's nice though.
You read about that? Can't remember where it is, but somewhere in England. And apparently this old guy's decorated his whole cottage in, I think it was 64 England flags. Like all over the wall, all over his next door neighbour's house wall, all over his front lawn. Blooming mental.
When we were walking down to go and watch the match last night, you had
Oh,
an England flag draped round
Yeah.
your shoulders, didn't you?
now they tripped over about 50 times.
But we walked past some Spanish lads at one of the shops, and they got like St George's flag on the cheeks and
England
Yeah,
hats.
they're all up for it
England
like that.
hats and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And as we walked past, they shouted like, "Come on, England!" Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just want to see England beat Italy, really.
Yeah.
James Stewart said, "Did you have a good night with Jamie?"
No, Jamie didn't make
Sorry,
it over.
guys.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, it's,
Hopefully next week, if not, be August.
so I'll have to see what goes on there.
Yeah, can't
Yeah.
wait to see him again, though.
He'll be back.
He has me a point,
What?
cause.
You owe Angela Dollymore.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Like, is it Angela Dunno?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So when she comes over, you'll be buying the beer.
Won't be buying you out.
There's nothing here but the beer.
Yeah, there's quite a few places to get it though.
I'm just
Something
going
that's
to
what
the
tonight's going
cheapest pub. Heads or something.
You think it's quite honest. Go $7 and pay $1.50.
Go heads and pay your way.
That was a good offer last night, though. 2 bottles of Koppenberg mixed fruits, a euro.
No, they were euro
You're
each.
each.
Oh,
They
well
were-
done.
Yeah, they were euro each. But the thing is, like, when I went up the second time, she was asking if I wanted small or large. And she was saying, like, all the large 250. Well, like, it's not going to be all that much bigger than the little bottle was. So you might as well have the little bottles at a
Yeah,
euro.
the little ones are yours.
Yeah?
10 of them and then it'll be...
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to have something different to drink, man.
Mm.
That reminds me of still wanting to borrow that 30 quid on
I
something.
don't know yet. Let's
No.
see how we go.
Oh,
Don't know. Depends whether we're going out or whether we're just going to watch it here.
No, I think we go out.
I don't know what
That's
time
right.
they're playing. Does anybody know what time they're playing
9
Sunday?
o'clock.
Is it? So it's gone very quiet in the chat. It's 55 in and only 26 likes.
come on, guys, hit the like button, please.
They're
I'll
outside
just
after
get
your
that
stream
to
the
more
other night,
people.
eh?
I reckon they are.
Mhm.
Yeah, all tired.
Smash
all them
that
buttons.
like.
That was just amazing, wasn't it?
Super chat, super chat, super chat.
James Stewart said 8 o'clock kick off, so yeah, it'd be 9
Yeah,
o'clock
9
here
o'clock
in
over here.
Spain.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Right, guys.
We could let you know the result, couldn't we, before the match finished?
Yeah.
We're going to have a
No.
little vote here.
Are we?
Mike is going to be number 1. Marcus is going to be number 2. And Beautiful Me is going to be number 3. And what I want you to do, guys, is hit the number for the one that you love the most. So, number 1 for Mike,
No chance, huh?
number 2 for Marcus, and number 3 for the Beautiful Me. Daisy Green's got a number 2, so we got
Cheers, Daisy.
a point for Marcus.
You're jotting this down.
Yeah, that's right down there.
Oh, Tracy Rollins
Oh,
put all of
That's cheating.
Hey.
Oh. James Stewart said 4. What's that? The cat. Oh.
Oh,
So we got Mike.
you've got about fluffy Mike as well.
So we got 1 for Marcus. 2 for Marcus.
I'm not going to move it because it'll just say Mike
Colin
goes to-
Top Gun said 6. Add them up. Love you all.
Oh,
Aw.
bless.
Katie said obviously number 2. Charlie
Thanks,
number 2.
Katie.
You're getting a love, Marcus.
Oh, James Stewart, give me a vote. Thank you, James. We've got another 1, 2 and 3.
Stu Westwood says 1, 2 and 3.
3, yeah.
So,
Must be some slippy keyboards. They're trying to put one in, but they must be slipping down the keyboards.
Yeah, right.
who's winning?
You at the moment?
Yes, everyone
Mary
loves
said,
me.
sorry, I missed what happened. Was saying that Mike is number 1, Marcus is number 2, and the fabulous me is number 3. And we're having a little vote. You have to press the number that you love the most. Thomas Sorby said number 1.
Evening,
Hey.
Thomas.
JR said, Sue, if all 3 of us worked for minimum wage, how much would you make for 3 hours?
Oh, God knows.
Oh, if all 3 of us.
Not much.
How much would we make for 3 hours? We don't make it much on
Uh,
here anyway.
I've got more points coming in. Thanks, Mary, and thanks, Wendy.
I don't know. What's minimum wage now?
I don't know, what is minimum wage, guys?
Probably
$2.50,
about
ain't
$5
it?
an hour over there, isn't it?
Oh.
I think.
Colin said 1 and 3 are good, but you've got to have number 2.
Right. So, is he going for?
You.
Oh, thank God.
First one he mentioned.
Thanks,
There
everyone.
you go.
Mary said 8.75, I think so.
Oh, son of me.
I think it's about
Yeah,
5 and
it's
so.
right.
Yeah, it's about 5 for minimum wage
Yeah.
in Spain, €5,
So that'd be
so
about €15
€15
an hour for 3 of us.
for 3 hours. It's not a lot, really.
So I think we'll be below that, guys.
Yeah. And of course, if it's minimum wage on here, and then YouTube have the cuts,
Yeah.
so 30% of that. So what's 30% of 15?
30% of 15.
Fine.
£9.
What, you'll get £9, or you gotta take £9 off?
We got that £9 off.
Off 15?
Off 15 used to 30.
30% of 15.
is going to be. Come on, guys, off a sec. Always pick some more quids, don't you? So 3 at the 3.
Colin Top Gun
Before
said it's
50
about
of those, so you get
450.
10.50.
450, yeah, so you get.
Yeah.
So you see, like, guys, if we were to earn the minimum wage for 3 hours doing this stream, all we get was what, 10.50. Yeah.
I'd be worth bothering with.
Stu Westwood said, like, your haircut, Marcus.
Cheers,
You wouldn't
Joe.
do that, would you, lad?
No.
Minimum wage and all that.
JR says 3. Oh, was that a 2?
3, yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a 2. Stop cheating.
Oh. So when we get our new chairs.
Tracy Warren said £80.19 for the 3 of you for 3 hours. I wish.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
I wish. Oh yeah, 'cause like 3 of us, yeah, so. Yeah, but what we were saying was if the minimum wage is 5 an hour, that's 15, 3 hours. Less,
That'd be £4 or £5, wouldn't it?
less the 30% off YouTube, so we only get 10.50, so 10, 20,
Well,
30.
Yeah, but they're probably looking at
31.50 for 3 of us.
English money.
Yeah. Ooh.
There you go, some strange smells coming up.
Nice and sweet, smell that. Maybe a vape.
There we go. So what are we doing now then? So have we done the vote?
So guys, the results of the votes. In 3rd place,
Michael Jones.
Benidorm Mad Mike.
Yeah, host.
In
Thank you,
2nd
guys.
place, the beautiful, fabulous Sue. But of course, in 1st place, the one, the only, the super baloney,
Holy
Benidorm Crazy Marcus.
Mr.
Love
Moneybags.
you all, guys.
Mr.
9
Moneybags.
votes.
It will be 10 if Danny was in.
Yeah, well, at least Walk on the Wild Side still got his record.
No, they ain't.
Yes, he has.
No, they ain't.
Yes, he has.
No, they ain't.
I worked out 144. euros at the exchange rate.
Just shut up and let me have a blooming moment.
You did well, lad.
Thank you.
You ain't got the record,
What's his
but you did
name?
well. Ah, dear. Yeah, so did you see the live stream the other night and walk on the white side?
Yeah, very well seen, wasn't it?
And Shaw said
Oh,
having a
yeah.
good week, Marcus.
Live
Definitely.
stream.
Don't you remember telling me, don't you remember me telling you about Demi having a go at him?
About his subs, yeah.
I love that girl. Anyway,
No, you've
Which
lost
is
a
true,
friend now.
really. I mean,
What's that?
Walk on the Wild Side was saying that Marcus had to get more to beat his level, but at the end of the day,
I could
Marcus
have done
has
it. I could
way,
have done
way,
it.
way less subscribers, so I think
That's
Marcus did
okay.
brilliant.
Yeah, but
I
Marcus,
could have beat his record.
listen. You've been on twice as long as he has.
Exactly.
Really serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kerry Lavender said good evening, everyone.
Evening,
Aye.
Kerry. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're doing really well, I think, Marcus, anyway.
Tracy Warren said, do YouTube take money off for the super chats?
Yeah, they take like 30%.
30%.
Uh-huh.
I think it's 33%, isn't it?
Something
Can't
like that.
remember.
Well, we worked out of Tuesdays he'd probably only make about €90.
Yeah.
But it's still better than nothing.
Has it come in yet? Should have come in last night.
I ain't checked actually.
How
I
much
mean,
money
I
you
won't
check?
see it till like next month.
No, but you'll see it on your money for next month, won't you?
Yeah, should do. I'll
So,
check tonight.
have a look after the stream. Should be on there now.
Yeah, but I've got stuff to do.
You've always got stuff to do.
Oh, you want me to help you take the rubbish down, don't you?
We're going to wait for a bit later before we take your mother out.
So we got, come on guys, get some entertainment going. We've got 58 people watching you,
Thank you guys for coming in.
33
Much appreciate
likes.
it.
What did you do last night when you stabbed yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
What were you trying to do?
And Shaw
I
said
was
33%
trying
is a
to
lot.
open a pack of hot dogs, but I stopping holding pack.
He was
And
trying to stab it
I
in the
forgot
end.
to make me think about the way and
Go
just
on.
sort of went up.
Rather than going down the pack, he was trying to cut the end.
Split it out. Why split it?
Yeah.
I wasn't
Go
trying to
down.
cut the end, I was trying to like, stab a hole in it. Then I could like whip them open.
If you lie the pack flat, wouldn't the knife down?
Yeah, but I'm an awkward sod.
So what kind of
Well,
quiz we
yeah.
got tonight then, sir?
And not one out.
Sorry guys, not one out.
Yeah, now's your arm now.
So,
Still sore.
Well, of course it is after you blooming
Yes.
belted doing it, you twit.
some dopey wazzock went and grabbed onto my arm last night.
Trying to get her attention. She was nosing at something.
Tracy Woman
They're all
said
there.
use scissors next time, Marcus.
I would do, but they're sleeping like blunt.
Sinister
Simpster
Simpster 45 said what's happening here.
live stream.
These
Yeah,
two scary guys are talking at
Yeah.
you.
We're trying to. We're trying to
Tracy
find out
said-
where Sue is now after 2 jobs. She's joined the club now Free
Double
to
chopper.
fly. and all that.
Tracy said mine was sore after my second jab. Yeah, thanks very much,
Oh,
JR,
brilliant.
for
Cheers.
that.
Cheers,
you very much.
JR.
Much appreciated.
Thanks so
Where's
much.
the other?
He said, good luck, hope you get at least minimum wage for 3 hours work.
I'm all good with
Thanks.
it. That is anything
Cheers,
like it.
JR.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks, mate.
Much appreciated. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe I'll get the big money as well now.
he's feeling loved.
No.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
really
you're loved
appreciate
as
that.
much as Marcus.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to find out about that. I don't know where I'm going to
Fine.
that'll
go.
go towards the camera, that will, won't it?
For
There we go.
certificate,
Yeah.
I'm sure said whoop whoop JR.
A certificate.
You know a thing to say that I've had my jab. But in the UK, they can go to the NHS and they can get a certificate to say they've had the jab. But who do I go to here?
Go down to the doctors.
Yeah.
Yep. And so I can have a certificate to say I've got to be 2 jabs off. Because
So if I touch your dad, does it hurt?
Ah! No. Since
I
the
mean, Jackson,
45 said what's happening in Benidorm.
Not much.
It's
got
hot.
a few restrictions coming
yeah,
back.
we've got a
ain't
few
we?
restrictions coming
Sadly.
back. We think there's going to be a curfew again.
Well, that's not been
no.
approved yet,
It
but
hasn't been approved yet, but 1 till 6. That'll give us a bit more sleep at night. I wonder if they can do it on the seagulls as well.
bars are going to have to, from midnight tomorrow night, bars have to shut at 12:30 again. With last orders for 12.
Yep. So there'll be more
Central table
parties in
outside, 6
homes again.
Yeah.
That's the thing, they haven't really thought this out properly, have they? I mean, especially here in Spain, I mean, if they're not drinking in a bar, they just come back to their apartments or whatever, and then sit the music on there. Cause even more hassle.
And
I've
Simster
just-
said, oh no, well that's the holiday cancelled, they need somewhere else. Places will still be open though, Simster,
I've just thought.
just till 12:30. What?
So if places are shutting 12 and curfews at 1,
Well, that hasn't been
we're
passed yet.
good for the final on Sunday.
Right.
So we'll have to watch it here. There's no way we're getting from
Final.
heads up to here in half an hour.
We're going to finish
9,
at 12 o'clock.
9, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, you'll be finished.
We'll be all right,
Tracy
Marcus.
said our letters came yesterday to say we're fully vaccinated.
Really?
How long was that after your second one? No, Trace. Maybe I'll get a letter.
actually, we might do.
Mm.
Go down and ask them, the doctors.
Yeah, but
Speak a little bit of English down there, don't they?
good do.
JR said, I'm sure if you were to work for nothing, you'll have loads of work. It's what we call a busy something special, don't know. Stephen Keyworth's in, he said in
Evening,
UK, got
Stephen.
my jab certificate on my NHS app on the phone.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
see how
All
we
right,
go.
maybe you can do it that way, sir.
What
I
app?
don't- I think that
What app?
If they're not going out for
Don't
Spanish.
know, I don't know
I'll
what,
say
no.
it's- no.
Tracy Warren said it's still the 26th of July, Ashley, from the corner bar was on Facebook earlier.
oh,
Oh, it's till, yeah,
that
Yeah, till the
Yeah.
26th.
well, 25th, 26th, yeah.
that is.
The restrictions.
Oh,
Benny
what's
Bean
on
said Spain
Oh.
curfew's 12:30. There isn't a curfew yet, Benny Bean. They haven't passed the curfew. It's
Yeah.
just that the bars have to shut at 12:30 at the minute. Curfew could be 1 o'clock. We'll have to see.
I mean, what they're trying to do is shut the nightclubs down again, isn't it?
Mm,
Anyway, it's going to be
yeah.
where the kids meet
Sister
up or
said
whatever.
so you must be in your home by 12:30 a.m. If they bring in the curfew for 1 a.m, it'll be that you have to be in your home for 1 a.m.
Yeah, why down there?
Yeah. Tracy Robbins said I had our second one back in May. I had to get them off the NHS app. Right, so.
So we'll keep you informed on that anyway if we hear any more
Yeah.
about it or we see anything
Oh,
official.
Yeah.
Simpster said we can't use the NHS app in Scotland for proof.
Oh, well,
That's terrible.
yeah, that is got.
Mm.
Nah.
Angshaw said, yeah, JR, very true. Plenty of work if you offer to work for free.
Yeah.
Exactly. You want me to go get
Yeah, I think we need small
Simpster
pop rockets.
45 said on the
Yeah,
6
something.
a.m. home coming to
cool.
Guy.
do with nipping toilets back in a minute, guys.
Benny Bean said, watch Ash from the corner bar. He said 12:30. Yeah, I think it's 12:30 for the bars shutting now, not for the
Yeah,
actual
it's,
curfew.
Oh,
I've got really warm again now. Can you let Marcus pass so please?
Tracy Warren said, Simpster, Google it. My nephew is in Scotland and applied for his yesterday.
The problem is, guys, you over here in Spain, you can't. always rely on what you hear, yeah.
No.
So, until you see something official on an official paper or official website, you can't really trust it. Because I mean, somebody was telling me the other day that England are get rid of all their restrictions, which is clearly not going to happen. Spain were going to go back, all the way back to lockdown, which is clearly not going to happen. I don't know.
Master Sam said, when does Richard get back, guys? I don't know, not sure.
Not sure now. I don't know how long he's gone down to Granada for.
And Simpster said an app would be more convenient. Mad about Benidorm, Jamie's in. He said, you's do an amazing job, all three of you. Cheers, matey.
You all right, Jay? Sorry you couldn't get over.
Hopefully next week though, mate. Right.
That's terrible, that is really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay, mate.
But at least we got a win last night.
Yeah.
In the final now.
How are you feeling, Jamie, mate? Keep your dapper up.
Yeah, it's,
Dapper?
I don't know, how can you feel though? It's,
Gutted.
yeah.
Colin Top Gun said, is the bar Gwent still going, Mike? I haven't heard of that bar,
No,
have
I've
you?
heard of it, so I don't know.
Don't know.
Where was it?
It's a new one, oh.
Well, obviously an old one, so because if it still goes.
And Shaw said, such a hassle to go away at the moment, can't be bothered with it. Yeah, I think it's such a hassle having to get the test back. And things, the problem is things keep changing. I mean, you could
Yeah.
come away and then they decide you need other things.
At the moment, it's pretty well messed up everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
Um,
somebody's got to take a chance somewhere. I think the problem over here is an island problem. It's not nothing to do with around Benidorm or anywhere. You know, you've got to. But in my opinion, they split the islands off before, yeah. So and it was all good to go there, yeah. Now they've got a problem. It's part of our region, sort of thing. Yeah, it was good to go there before, so just cut the island off from where we are, sort of thing.
Simpster said, do you think maybe November may be good to come?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
maybe.
hopefully it will.
Things can't get any worse, well,
They can,
So,
but or is this government? Is this just?
yeah.
As I think propaganda just to get a bit of control back now with the governments.
Yeah. And he said, okay, cheers guys, thanks for the info.
Yeah.
And Colin Top Gun said, that's how I feel, it's like a lot of hassle. He said,
It is a lot of hassle.
bar
It must
Greg's by the Black Chicken.
be. No, I should have made something else now.
Mm,
Oh, the one right next door to the Black Chicken.
I don't know.
There's a bar and then there's
Is that
is the
nice?
one up the top there.
Why not on the top?
Yeah.
Sun-
Yeah, there's a bar there and it's open, but I don't know what it's called, to be honest.
Sunshine said, is the Hotel Perla open yet, guys?
Perla.
Perla.
Where's that at?
I don't know. Marcus is.
Come on, Swan, we need you.
Fell down the hole.
I know we've done it, I'm sure we've done it. Yeah, that's the one Marcus did the other day, isn't it?
What, Perla?
Is that the one over the road there?
No, we did Peblo. facing the Venus, yeah. Where's it by, Sunshine?
Yeah, let's know where it's by, and we'll probably know that.
Yeah, it's that many. And Shaw said, yes, Colin, don't think I'll go anywhere until things are more certain. I so miss my holidays, always 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah, that's the problem. You want to get away, but you don't want to risk anything, do you? It's,
And Tracy Warren said we'll all have to learn to live with COVID. Like we learnt to live with other viruses like the flu and pneumonia. And that's true.
yeah, but that doesn't stop you going on holiday, does it? Well, it does if you got it, obviously, but yeah.
And Marie said football's coming home. Colin Top Gun said soon be over.
It will be a bit funny if England win on what's summit.
Sunshine
it
said the
will.
Perlas next to Cafe Benidorm. Cafe Benidorm's the top of the strip, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Wait till Marcus comes back, see if he knows. I can't think offhand.
and Shaw said Tracy course the do would be like this forever. Colin Top Gun said he had all Welsh tolls and flags all over the ceiling.
Alright, yeah, for the Wales are in.
Stephen Keyworth said used to go away 5-6 times a year with all hassle away. Got Tenerife in December and back to Benidorm February the 22nd. Till then, stay in the UK.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. If you go on what they're saying, though, you don't know where you're going to be safe, do you? I mean, going down the shops there's a risk to that now. You don't think they're saying there's a lot in the UK now, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's,
Reckon they said hello guys, hope you're okay.
what was that hotel called? Perla.
Perla
Do you know where that is from?
by Cafe Benidorm.
The top there by Cafe Benidorm.
No, can't think of
And Sunshine says, come on Mike, you walk in the streets every day, mate,
Yeah, I
you
know.
should know this.
There's a few hotels in
Yeah.
Benidorm.
Right.
I'll go and have a look tomorrow anyway.
Oh, it's further down than Cafe B.
Is it?
You get to the corner of Cafe B, don't you?
Is it open?
Instead of going straight up, you go to the loan.
Get through bottles and bottles of this Coke now.
It's facing shooters, I believe, and I don't think it is open.
I'll be staying that way probably.
No, but I don't think it is open.
No, somebody's asked me about shooters the
I
other
think
day.
it's like,
That's still shut. at the
I
moment.
think it's back of Hotel Marina,
Ah.
if I remember rightly.
Well, we're going to have a look and see if we can find it. Write it down so then we're going to have a look. See if we can find it. 'Cause we're going to never remember all these places.
What do you expect when you're an old man?
So one night they want us to go over, well, me to go over and do the washing down the streets.
Do they even do that nowadays?
Yeah, I think so.
Then are you meant to do it if that's a curfew?
Going to be a curfew, can't do it.
Yeah, if there's going to be a curfew, that's going to be that out, I'm afraid. But
And Shaw said, you're right, Mike, never stopped us doing anything. Not the illness that stopped us now, it's the government.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of the figures are actually right and how much the government have put on.
So
That's the
then,
problem, them being in charge of the
what have I missed?
figures.
And Colin said, we'll see if the jabs work after the football fans all mixing.
Hi, they will.
Yeah, I mean, what's going to happen next season when they all get back? Full fans, no restrictions. That should be good, Marcus.
Should be.
couple of stadiums.
Oh.
We're pity we won't be able to see West Brom next season.
So,
Alright.
yeah, going to start the quiz. Oh, no.
Yeah, we're going to look at the quiz now, sir.
Yes, guys, we'll start the quiz.
Right.
It's an odd one out quiz tonight.
Not one eighth, that's a bit different.
I'm sure suggest Colin, will they already know of two people that had it after having two?
Oh,
Nice. I don't, to be honest, guys, I don't think the jabs are really going to make any difference. Colin Top Gun said no deaths in Wales for a few days.
well,
Right, let's have the quiz. So it's an odd one out. And the first question. What's the odd one out?
You.
Sunshine to Marcus, yes, it's next to the marina.
oh, yeah.
Well done. Right, odd one out. Richard, James, Henry, John and George. Who is the odd one out? Richard, James, Henry, John, George.
Richard.
Oh, Christ, listen. Richard, James, Henry, John, George. Tracy Warren
I know
thinks
it.
it's James. Kate thinks it's George. Marcus, who do you think?
John.
Marcus thinks it's John. Becca Naylor thinks it's James.
Yeah, I
Kevin
reckon it's
Hasbury
James.
thinks it's George.
And I will tell you my theory for thinking it's John.
Stephen Keyworth said John, the rest are Kings. Colin Top Gun thinks it's Richard. Why do you think it is then?
Same,
Huh?
same as Stephen Keever, because they're all royals, and John ain't a royal. What the hell?
Wasn't that a King John in what was that
Watch
game?
my arm.
Yeah, I've just seen that
Huh?
kicking off.
No. So guys, Richard, James, Henry, John and George. The odd one out is Henry.
What?
Because all the rest of the first names are Beatles.
Oh,
Paul McCartney's first name is James.
bloody hell.
So, first one to me, guys, because none of you got it.
Yeah.
So that it was all the
Paul
name of the
McCartney.
Beatles,
Well, yes,
except for Henry.
that's crap, because I mean, we didn't know that the names of Beatles. You
Yeah, well, that would have
just
been the
said,
answer, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we've already said.
Yeah, we were thinking of Kings and stuff, weren't we?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
such a,
There was a King John,
And
surely.
Marie said, Marcus, you've had your hair cut.
yeah, I have, thanks.
Yeah, I
I
sat on
think
it.
that's it.
Well, I thought it was James,
Uh-huh.
because there's only been two King James. I'll go wrong here.
Second
Oh,
question. Which is the odd one out, guys? Torquay, Newquay, St Ives and Falmouth. Which is the odd one out? Torquay, Newquay, St Ives, Falmouth.
Oh no,
Which is the odd one out?
pardon me.
Marcus thinks he knows.
Newquay. Because
Marcus thinks it's Newquay. Why?
they're all places on the British coast.
Tracy Warren said Falmouth. Stephen Keyworth said
You've got
Falmouth.
Torquay.
Wendy Hunter
Falmouth.
says
Yeah,
Torquay.
Falmouth.
Mike thinks it's Falmouth.
No, Torquay. I mean, Newquay.
I
It's,
think
Marcus
it's St
thinks
Ives,
it's
but
Newquay. And
it's
Shaw
Newquay.
said Torquay.
It's
Although it's Newquay, isn't it?
Newquay.
All the brains going here.
It's new.
So which one's going there,
No, it
guys?
isn't. Well done, Wendy Hunter and Anne Shaw. Kevin Hasby's coming at Falmouth. The answer is Torquay. Does anybody know why the answer's Torquay?
So their market is more interesting than what's going on outside.
I think when it's kicking off or something.
We are trying to do a live stream,
What,
Marcus,
along
so
here?
I pulled up that front of here.
Oh, Come on,
there
have a
you
look.
want to know, so I'll take you over
come on,
there.
have a look.
Yeah, Marcus, take the camera over.
Right, no. So it's Torquay. Richard said the rest are in Cornwall.
And there's
Torquay is in Devon, or the rest are in Cornwall.
What's happening, lad?
Well done, guys.
I really,
What can you see?
there's coppers.
Mm.
It's all under the tree.
JR said, folks, you seen how happy Marcus was with his super chats? Let's show some love here and give some super chats for all the
Thank you all
hard
for
work
that,
they
guys.
put in.
That really made his night. You might be able to see that at the end of the stream.
They're talking to some outlets, so I'm not sure whether that is sort of lost or something.
So I think we've lost
They coming
Marcus
in
for a bit
here?
now.
JR said, good day, folks. Off to the local watering hole. Enjoy, JR.
Enjoy, yeah. Thank you very much for the
Yeah.
super chat.
Yeah, cheers. Mike will
Really
be having
appreciate
a
that.
few.
That's going towards my camera.
They're taking him to the ambulance. He died. I
So-
think he ain't injured or that. I think
Amanda Roberts said, hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Anne Shaw. Find out what it is after 3 months of insisting on a scan. At last, well done.
I
Hope
think,
it's nothing too bad.
I think he's maybe got himself a bit confused as to where he is.
Dunno.
So I think so that
Uh,
ambulance has been called just to check on him, not check he ain't hurt himself or what like that.
mm,
So then they cannot demand. But I mean, there's 2 cop cars.
Yeah, they come out in force here, guys.
I mean, just comes to show how much I love the outlet.
Amanda Roberts said it is a femoral hernia. NHS won't operate in agony. Got to borrow money to go private.
That's
Loads
bad.
of dosh. That's terrible.
Oh.
That is absolutely terrible.
So what?
You know, the NHS would just leave you in pain. Tracy Warren said that's good news, Amanda.
It's
Just,
not good
you know,
news if you can't get it
No,
done, is
yeah,
it?
it's not
Yeah.
good if you can't get it done. Maybe she meant it's good news that she found out what it was.
Yeah, it's good news to find out what's wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's what Tracy said.
yeah. Yeah, Amanda Roberts said you can't get any treatment now, you have to go to
Oh.
private. That's
Yeah,
terrible,
okay,
isn't it?
Amanda.
They didn't mind when you were paying the money in though, did they?
Yeah,
To be fair.
you're working and paying your taxes into it.
Yeah.
Oh, Anne Marie said Marcus is very nice.
Thanks, Anne-Marie.
Uh-huh.
Turn it off for Marcus
Have
again.
we had another question, yeah?
No, we've been waiting for you. The question was, what was going on out there?
Well, we've done the
Okay,
Torquay and Lucky one.
Right, off again, guys.
Watch my arm.
Pinocchio's got nothing on Marcus.
The couples are just sort of having a shimmer. Think they're like trying to find out what's happened, maybe.
Anne Shaw said,
down
Amanda,
there.
that's absolutely disgraceful. This government's diabolical.
Come on, Marcus.
I can't help it about being a nosy sod.
Yeah, I think you should, you know, if there's a situation like that, it should be.
Yeah,
reported
that
to
should.
get it
Amanda
sorted.
Roberts said it's not good news. They said for me to call 111 if you turn green and roll on the floor. That's what they said.
Serious.
So if you go green, you've
The
got to roll on the
sods.
floor while trying to dial 111. That's awful.
You're in agony, like, and you've got to see what colour you are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I've not gone back.
That
green.
shit.
Something wrong there. Gotta be.
So if you like slightly like,
The UK definitely got that bad. You know.
you've got like a yellow tinge, you've got to wait because you haven't quite gone green.
If I was you, Amanda, I'd just go sit in hospital and say, well, I do like help sort this out, or I'm gonna like sit here and die in your hospital. Best thing, well, not the best thing to do, but I mean, at least then they are probably
UK
gonna
health service
try
for you.
to help you.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of that situation really, but it's like that's from the other doctors, isn't it? But you probably need to go with an interpreter.
Amanda said she's looked it up. It can go septic. That's the only time they'll take you in. I paid into the
Jesus.
system, but that's what they said. Should have taped it and sued them.
Wow.
Terrible.
So
Stu
what?
Westwood said, "Are you the Hulk?" And he has put sorry, but yeah, you know, like you've got to go green and turn into the Hulk. Father Reese is in.
I hope we get this residency sorted. And
That's kind of why we left England, like,
Yeah.
you could be dying and that still
So-
wouldn't want to help you.
going down that, there could be all the complications come up then with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly.
And they'd rather sort that out at a later date rather than get it sorted.
Yeah,
now
no.
and then.
While
Yeah.
you're waiting to get money to go get it
There's
sorted privately,
Mhm.
you could get even worse to the point where, like, when you do get enough money to get it sorted privately, it's too dangerous to, like,
Yeah.
fix it,
Yeah, but
sort of thing.
it might develop into other things,
Yeah.
so they
Exactly.
get fixed straight away.
Exactly.
Father Reese said Marcus got the fresh cut.
Evening, Demi. Thanks. Glad you like it.
Rolling.
Shut
And
up.
Shaw
old
said, how
Dave.
on earth are most people able to afford private treatment? Exactly.
Yeah.
Tracy Warren said, Amanda, I'd just go to an A&E and tell them how much pain you're in.
Oh,
They will have to
Lovely.
treat you then. That's true.
I mean, how much was it when I had me in Grand Town now done it,
Dunno.
that lad? But
Yeah,
£100 wasn't
no,
it?
it wasn't that much back. 30 something.
30 odd quid.
Yeah,
in-
but that's something a bit more serious than an ingrown.
yeah,
turnout,
but I
huh?
mean, 30 quid and the idiot didn't even sort it.
Tracy Warren said, I've just googled it and it says
Wow.
surgery's needed immediately. And Amanda said, Tracy, there's lots of people in the worse shape than me and you can't get any help. They only take you in if it's life threatening.
Well, it is.
By the way, it's from
life-threatening.
overdoing work.
It might be a situation in helping as well, but
And Tracy Warren said,
Wow.
and that was
JR,
NHS
thank you
111.
very
you
much.
are literally a legend.
Oh, thanks,
Cheers.
JR. Cheers, mate. I
That's
thought
got
you were going to
90% of
pub,
me, yeah.
mate.
He probably has, it's probably on.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
cheers,
He's
JR,
probably
for
had a
that.
few and thought, like, sod it, mate, so I spent most of money on that mine.
Thank you very much.
Cheers,
I
You
mate.
do
really appreciate
realise
it.
that that still doesn't mean you're going to beat that iron to tonight.
I don't know what about that, Marcus. That means I can get my camera.
Colin Top Gun said, Amanda, chat with your MP, then get your appointment with citizen advice and find out legally the route to take because I will never let you suffer like this. It's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
Terrible.
sitting advice help out a lot. We've had to do that a few times, haven't we,
Yeah.
sir?
Yeah.
Back in the UK, and they were really good
Yeah,
with
there's
us.
a lot of
And
things,
Amanda
so-
said, guess how much it is go to a private clinic in Birmingham, nearest place I can go.
2,000 quid.
Tracy Warren said, Amanda, where do you live? I bet.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
maybe more, I would have thought.
Amanda said, Colin, I ain't got time for that. Got to get it sorted as soon as possible. Got to go handing cat to my older brother who doesn't like parting with money. So how much is it going to cost you, Amanda?
No, no.
I think you need to, saying that though, I suppose that's going to take time. I was going to say set up a crowdfunding page on the Facebook page. Sure people will give.
It isn't right though when you paid
It
in, is
isn't
it?
right when you've worked and paid in all your life.
Yeah.
It's not right. You know. It's terrible what they think they can get away with. And they
What?
suppose, you know, they're supposed to have this thing that says that they're there to help. But
Holy crap,
What?
4,300 quid.
Oh, man.
Man,
Jesus, that's astonishing, Amanda.
God.
That is.
I mean, that's absolute. And of course, as well, Amanda, you'll pay that, and then there's like your time to convalesce afterwards and rest up, where you're not able to earn any money.
So,
You
and
know.
I mean, on top of that, if it's at Birmingham, she's
Yeah.
also got like trains to book and all that.
That's a lot of money though, isn't it?
Oh. Pardon me.
Saying that, it's a school job being a surgeon, I suppose, but, you know,
Well, I mean,
we should be getting done for free.
I'd be very tempted to keep going back to
most
A&E.
day surgeons.
Wouldn't the
are
NHS
not
help out at all there,
self-responsible.
though? You'd
No.
have thought they'd have said, well, it's going to cost us so much for doing it, so.
Amanda said anyway, didn't want to bring anyone down. Apparently the op only takes an hour. It's all the extras, anaesthetist, etc. Colin said get to Wales, we don't pay for prescriptions if that helps. I know one guy that moved here and saved £600 a month.
Yeah, you know,
It's crazy.
that's
isn't it?
footballers' money, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
I mean, no wonder some of your surgeons and doctors drive around in like Mercedes and
Pardon me.
Beamers and all that.
Benny Bean said you get free medical treatment in Spain.
I think so, right?
Yeah, we get it sort of free because it's.
Well, I get my medical treatment, but I have to pay sort of just
Depends on
under
your
half
tablets
of my
and that, don't you?
prescriptions,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm.
But that's cheaper now, you've got that sorted,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Amanda said soon my nearest A&E is 21 miles and I don't have a car. So that's absolutely awful. So if she was, anything was to happen,
Yeah,
she's got to dial 111 while she's rolling on the floor. By the time they get an ambulance to her and get her up to the hospital,
precisely.
it's a 42-mile round trip. For
You're only going one way though, haven't you? It's,
Tracy Woman said, Amanda, I'd ring an ambulance, told them you were in agony. And I was thinking that, keep like going in and maybe eventually they'll do something.
it's,
Yeah, but the thing is, you've got to remember poor Amanda's in agony, so I mean,
yeah.
she can't really be going there every day, not risking getting ill while she's travelling
Right, do you want to
there.
put that light
so-
on so while you.
Colin says,
I'll get
best,
to it.
best for you, Amanda's joined Bupa.
Ambulance has gone.
There you go. Yeah, I
They're
just
very
think, I
good.
just think out here it's going to be. We're not going to use that top stuff so much, are we?
No.
I don't. Because obviously I'm a bit fitter at the moment. I'm a lot fitter than I was. Something to do with all the walking, I
Did you
think.
say Fitterall?
thicker probably.
Amanda said, didn't mean to moan, guys. Anyone here ever had an hernia? It took 3 months for them to diagnose it. Trouble is, do I even want to go to an NHS hospital? That's a problem. They're not the best anyway, are they?
Yeah, then especially with the amount of COVID patients in them at the
David,
moment.
please. That's what you're saying on that. I mean,
Yeah, so really it's
I look what happened with NHS hospitals with my ankle.
but if you can get it done private, I mean, like you say, it's done in an hour and you can start recovering, can't you? I don't know.
And Amanda says, Colin, isn't that a bit late? It's like buying holiday insurance after you've gone on your holidays. Big push is on about.
Yeah.
True. True, it is a bit now. Mary says, my husband had a hernia in his left side of the lower stomach. Had the operation within a week.
I'm not sure, but I think Mr. Fox had an hernia,
Yeah, I think he
didn't
said
he?
he did, didn't he?
Yeah, I
Because
think
he
it
used to
did.
be quite plumpish. Then I remember, like, after summer holidays, when I got back to school, he lost like quite some of weight.
Colin said, don't blame your Amanda, some are and some are not. And Amanda says, I can get a loan from the bank, maybe that's best. Some things you have to fork out for because you can't put a price on
Yeah,
it.
but I mean,
Yeah, I see.
good
I'll
idea,
get it
but
done if you
don't
can, yeah.
you're gonna be getting stressed about paying the loan back, can't you?
Yeah, but
So-
at least you'll be healthier.
Sometimes you can't put a price
Yeah,
on your
I
health
guess so.
at the end of the day.
I
Well,
guess
another question, sir, because
Yeah.
we're kind of the
And Amanda said, I think it's when some parts pushed out where it shouldn't do. And Colin said he finds NHS in Wales fantastic. Right, next question. Odd one out, guys. Mr. Bumble, Mr. Bump, Mr. Jelly, and Mr. Wubby. Who is the odd one out?
That's the first one.
Mr. Bumble, Mr. Bump, Mr. Jelly, and Mr. Wubby.
Mr. Jolly.
Bumble.
Mike thinks Mr. Bumble, Marcus thinks Mr. Jelly, Mary thinks Mr. Jelly, Wendy said Mr. Bumble,
They were Mr. Man
Mr. Bumble.
Tracy said Mr. Bumble,
and Mr. Bumble.
Amanda Roberts said that's true, Marcus, and yes, might change the subject. Sorry guys, no worries, Amanda. Tracy said Mr. Bumble, Stephen Keyworth said Mr. Bump,
Yeah, we all wish you all the best.
one
that,
of the
obviously,
Mr. Men,
Amanda.
yeah. Kevin Hasbury said Mr. Bumble.
Mr. Jolly, ain't it?
No, guys, the answer is Mr. Bumble, but does anybody know why?
Sorry, Mr. Man.
Marcus said because he's not a Mr. Man. That's correct.
No, Dad did.
I mean, yeah, Mike
That's
said
great,
because
that
he's not a Mr.
We
Man.
talk a bit more.
Correct. Mr. Bumble is a fictional character
From
in
Oliver.
Oliver Twist.
As said by Randy.
And the rest
That's me, I might as well pack up for the night
are...
then.
I used to
Mr.
enjoy
Man.
Mr. Man.
Mr.
Well
Well,
done,
then, books,
Wendy.
anyway.
Yeah? Remember that Mr. Man toy I had of Mr. Tickle and like
Yeah.
you pull his arms out and it tickle you?
Father Reese said, what's your
No.
favourite colour?
Such a sad. Like, oops, mine.
Yeah,
Um,
Father Reese asked.
purple, dummy. I like purple. Don't know why.
What's
Just
your favourite
like
colour,
purple.
Mike?
Blue and white, obviously.
I like purple. Don't do that laugh.
What?
Do that laugh again.
What laugh?
What's that?
Sid
Oh.
James.
accused me of being an impressionist.
You alright?
So do I get that right then?
Yeah.
That's
No.
the one for the night. It ain't going to work now,
Tracy
Marcus.
said I
It's up
like
to you
blue
now, lad.
or coral.
Oh.
Fading now.
I'm fading already.
I am, yeah. Suddenly gone incredibly tired.
So,
59 in, 38 likes. Smash that like. Smash the like. Smash
so you're
the
good to
like.
travel anywhere now then, so like that, or just in... I don't know how the Spanish system works.
Dunno. Wendy said I like black. Well, I've been double jabbed, so yeah, I can go. Well, I can't go to the UK, can I? I can without quarantining.
You still
But I'm
need
still
your
going to have to get all
PCR
the
tests,
PCR and everything, yeah. So, you know,
your
what is
plastic
the,
test.
what's the point, to be honest?
Not much.
No, we're just going to float.
And as Captain Jack Sparrow said last night, you know, just go and buy a negative test for €30. Stick it in.
Yeah, they can give us one of them. €30.
I hope he was joking and he hadn't really got a bag of them. Colin Top Gun said, Amanda, really hope you can get it sorted.
Right, Sam.
So, is it just, yeah? Is it just,
Don't know.
can fax it over to them?
Possibly.
Amanda said, sorry guys, I missed it. Where will you watch football Sunday? Do you think we got a chance, Mike?
Yeah, I
Italy
think
are a good team.
if we can score, we got a good chance. Could
Yeah.
come over and just defend.
Gam heads.
Go-
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, so they're gonna be Peds or Ray, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either pets. Depends if we got any spare euro.
Yeah, too tight to get the silver dollar on. I don't know. Come on, England.
We've got €3
I definitely
spare. You can
come
all
on
have a
in,
bottle
but-
of mixed fruits
Oh, yeah.
and butter.
That was alright last night. Didn't get too much of a hangover this morning, either.
Tracy Warren said, Amanda, I'm going to the Legion pub in Atherstone.
Aw.
Are you going anywhere, Amanda? Atherstone?
Where's that, sir?
Wales, isn't it?
No.
No.
Oh God. Where is Atherstone, Tracy? I know it's round in Warwickshire, yeah. Thanks, Tracy. I was going to say it's like the Midlands area, but it's just out. When I was a kid at school, we used to go to Atherstone. There was like chalets there. You go and you could walk. It was like all woods and yeah, near Nuneaton on the A5.
Oh, I ate no need to one.
Oh, Tracy, there's like I'm trying to think what it is. Was it a bunker or there's something there, wasn't there, Tracy? I can't think what it was now. Like some kind
I'm sure
of
this camera's
dwelling
moving
thing.
tonight.
Amanda
Oh,
said no,
bunker.
Tracy can't walk, only a bit.
There you go. You back in
Tracy
now,
Warren
Marcus?
said, yeah, it's still there in the Outwood in Trending. Oh, in Brendan. Yeah. Brendan, yeah.
That's some more bunker about it.
I
I
don't,
think I've been there before.
yeah, I can't remember.
I was surprised the bunkers we got over here.
Yeah.
Right down by the beach. All the times I've been to Benidorm, I didn't know they were here. So,
Neither.
about 6 months back, was it?
Yeah.
God knows.
And they
Yeah.
go right, like under the hotel by
Yeah, they
looks
go
of it,
into the
don't they?
Dell.
Right.
Underneath
That's
them, the
pretty much all
dell.
blocked off there now, but
Uh-huh.
obviously
Right,
this is
gang.
the smugglers hotel at one time.
Amanda said better energy tomorrow as it's a new moon.
I think it's crossed.
Let's hope so.
Hopefully everyone has some good luck,
Mm-hmm.
You could do with some energy, couldn't we?
especially me and my beautiful girlfriend Demi,
There you go.
who I happen to love so much.
Oh, are you listening, Father? Is
Can I pop in one?
Yeah,
No,
come on.
not allowed on live stream.
Oh,
Oh, that could have been his jab arm.
Yeah, I did chat.
No, but we're going to get him in a bit. Right, question number
Yeah, they'll phone me
4.
up, yeah.
What's the odd one out?
Okay.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Kidnapped, Casino Royal, or Moonraker? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Kidnapped, Casino Royal, or Moonraker? Or Royale, how would you
Kidnapped.
say it? Amanda Roberts said, how's Demi, Marcus?
Oh, she's
Mike
okay,
thinks
thanks,
it's
Samantha.
kidnapped.
Why
Why does Mike think it's kidnapped?
I really don't know.
Because all the others have got some kind of award, I don't know which one.
No. Colin
Alright,
Top Gun said Moonraker. Wendy Hunter says kidnapped, Marcus.
I don't know.
Tracy Warren said Moonraker.
Although, no, there's a scene in Ice Ventura,
Have you just gone really warm, boss?
Yeah. There's a scene in Ice Ventura, Pet Detective, where Jim
Oh.
Carrey actually starts singing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, even though he weren't asked to do it.
And they kept it in, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest YouTube videos ever, that.
What?
When he was in the,
Mark Haggerty said
restaurant,
Moonraker.
he started singing that,
Yeah. So Wendy Hunter
the original guy.
said,
Jim. Oh, the
well
front
done
door.
Wendy Hunter, who said kidnapped, because Ian Fleming wrote the others. Correct, Wendy? The odd one out is Kidnapped. It's a book by Robert Louis Stevenson. All the rest are books by Ian Fleming. So give yourself a big pat on the
yeah.
back there, Wendy. You're a bit too brainy for them.
I'm so was this old sort.
Did I get half a point? I knew which one it was. God, it's just going on super warm over here.
Luke M's in.
Evening, Luke.
Hi, Luke.
He said, hi Mike, would you be able to do a video of the British strip please at night time? How is it looking at the moment? Is it getting any busier? Cheers.
It is getting a bit busier. There are a few places opened up now. I did do this the other night and things went wrong. So yeah, I'll try and do that again.
Try and do another one.
Yeah, next few days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Started filming. I put the pause button on. That's what happened. And I knocked that film off. I started filming another film and the pause button was still on. I thought it would just come on as normal. So I filmed it all and pause button's still on, so I didn't get anything.
Luke M said, thank you so much, you're amazing.
Thanks, Luke.
And he's laughing at what you just said.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
And Shaw said, sorry guys, had to take a call. Back now, Amanda.
Don't
Hope
worry.
you get sorted quick. Very worrying. I can't leave in that state. Ring an ambulance. I would. Alan Greenwood's in.
Evening,
Sorry for
Alan.
joining the chat late.
Don't worry, Paul.
Where are you watching the foot? Oh, where? Yeah, where are you watching the football?
Sorry guys,
Uncle
shut the
Ped's
door.
or
Probably Uncle Ped's,
home.
yeah.
Yeah, or here,
Or
maybe.
here.
Was a few fireworks last night.
Some firecrackers, yeah.
really a few, and I wouldn't really call them fireworks.
More
Firecrackers.
firecrackers.
I mean, mind you, I did get to see Mother Davis jump 10 feet in the sky.
We
What?
sat
And
there
it's
all
screen
nice and
head
quiet,
off.
Bang behind you,
and then off it went. And Sue just jumped
and
up.
there's clouds of smoke. I think.
Marcus jumping up.
Mind you, I thought that he did a car with the firework, because that's how long that bang was.
It was the
Richard
apartment just
Howard's
down the
in.
road from where we were watching it.
Yeah, Gemelos. facing
Evening,
Uncle Ped.
Richard.
Hi Richard.
Said
Alright.
Ola, how are you all? Richard and Alison.
We're okay,
Yeah, we're
thanks.
good.
Hi Richard, hi Alison.
Hi Alison.
Tracy Warren said I like Uncle Ped's. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's
Thing is they're stopping
Yeah,
doing their
brilliant.
live entertainment.
Sadly.
for now until around September,
Hey.
they've said.
Oh,
I'm finally getting up
Oh,
the
is that
purple on me head.
What?
I'm finally getting the purple colour come out on camera.
Oh.
Mm.
It's
So why are they
cause,
stopping the
it's
entertainment and
cause
stuff?
they ain't getting too
They're not
many
getting
people.
enough people in.
Yeah,
I think number one, the problem is they're doing the entertainment inside,
Mm.
right.
and people want to sit outside. And I just think they're just not getting the numbers to make it worth the while because they've got to pay for the act
Yeah, well,
at the end of the day.
I mean, it's
it has been a bit quiet down there.
it's supposed
Few
that
weeks.
Christine Capitu said.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure,
There we
thank
go.
you very much.
Thank you very much.
cheers
Oh.
and sure.
Towards your
Thanks.
camera phone, thanks.
Yeah, I can get the
so.
camera now.
Woo! Much
Got
you've
me.
ever done. In
Yeah,
a
I think
super
so.
chat, 50
I'll
euro.
catch you up there, mate. Oh.
50 euro.
No, £50, sorry, you're
50,
in pounds.
It ain't £50.
It
50
is.
quid.
It's $49.92
Right.
at the moment.
How's
Oh,
that worked out then?
don't know.
I don't know.
About 220, isn't it? 10 of them, huh?
Yeah,
That's 50.
So,
yeah.
alright,
I don't know.
see what happens.
Don't
I
know.
mean,
That
don't,
Pete's gone missing somewhere
Don't-
there.
don't,
Come on, YouTube. What are you
don't
doing?
forget though, 30% took off it,
Mhm.
so you're gonna need a wee bit more, ain't you?
I'll get about 50 euro. won't
Colin
Nah.
said, I thought you were under attack with them blasts.
Oh,
Things
on
like that.
Tuesday
Yeah.
night, yeah,
Yeah.
going off quite a bit.
Richard Lynch is in. He said the silver dollar's a good watering hole.
It
Not been in, have
looks
we? It's
alright. I
usually
mean,
fairly busy.
think
But
last time
Yeah,
we went in,
it's doing
didn't
well in
we
there,
end up walking out or something?
I? I've never been in there, I don't think.
yeah, I don't think we've actually been in.
Oh, what
It's
we
always
had.
pretty packed when I go past, so.
Mm. Mark Haggerty said his Tommy's open.
Sadly not yet.
Unfortunately, no. He keeps saying it's going to open, but I
Yeah.
just think there is enough Brits over here now.
Mm.
So,
Chris Leopard said looks like Spain are becoming off the amber list.
Hopefully, yeah.
yeah, we're probably going on the red list.
Don't curse us, you.
Yeah. Tracy said people do like to sit outside, and Colin said, Sue, you swore. Sure, you swore, Sue. Yes, I did. I did apologise. It was one
Oh, I don't know.
things that kind of shot out before.
Can't get the stuff these days.
I'm useless.
Mm.
I'm thinking of flying Demi over to do next week's live
Is that
stream
anything
with
yellow,
me.
Marcus?
Huh?
You got anything yellow? We'll give it a yellow card.
Amanda said, Anne, if I rang,
Amanda,
I'd
yeah,
get
go.
taken to Telford. It's
God.
not a great NHS hospital. Probably get put in a corridor for 3 days.
Oh,
Nice of you, though, I'm sure. We'll meet
Wow.
up when I'm better. Oh, bless.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's awful as well. You're scared that if you are really ill and you do have to phone an ambulance, you know you're going to go to a really bad hospital and come out even worse, probably. Chris Leopard said, well, on Sunday, England in the final.
I
Yeah,
can't
it should be
wait,
good.
Chris, can't wait.
And he said, is the last stop open? Not yet.
No, that's not open either.
I went past a
There's,
couple of weeks back and the lads were in and they were in the kitchen, so I thought they were going to open,
They
but
have
haven't.
tidied it all up in there, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
they
not
just,
open yet.
no.
I mean, Morgan's have still got that opening.
No,
And that seems to have gone quiet.
That doesn't seem to be opening.
no.
I mean, I know the Waikiki bar next door to Morgan's.
Oh, the Waikiki's opening, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Luke M said it's a shame Uncle Ped's has stopped with the live music. Where do you think's best place for live music at the moment?
At the moment, I would probably maybe say
what was
Buddy's
it?
Bar.
What was, yeah, Buddy's Bar's good.
Buddy's Bar, Hotel, Marina and the
what was
White
Dennis
Star
doing
Bar.
now? What do you
Rose
call
and
it?
Rose and
Crown.
Crown.
Rose and Crown, yeah.
Yeah, Hotel Marina.
One on the strip, the new one.
Dilly Gaff.
Yeah,
I know it's a
jumping
new one that it's all
jacks.
been refurbished.
Yeah, Jumping Jack, Silver Dollar and
Jumping
Piccadilly.
Jacks are not doing so much now, I don't think.
Cafe Romans.
Yeah, Cafe Roman's starting to have some live.
Thread on Facebook of a
Oh, thank you very much. Oh,
Thanks,
thanks.
Thanks,
Mark.
Mark
Ah.
Haggerty.
Brilliant.
thread on
Said
Thank you.
every
Facebook.
little helps for me and Cheryl.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers,
mate.
Mark, and
I think-
cheers, Cheryl.
I think we're getting a better camera now, Marcus.
Yeah.
Thread on Facebook, and it's
Cheers.
Pablo Bloom doing a show at Cafe Romans. It's just like him on back of this single scooter. Two people sat on seats, and he's like hanging off back of seats, still trying to not
Yeah.
sing, and he's just like whizzing up and down seafront. And I'm sat there thinking, like, surely if coppers got past, they're gonna say something.
We need to catch up.
Is
Oh,
that,
sorry.
is that what,
Sorry.
it's in on Facebook or?
Yeah.
Tracy Warren said,
did
Luke,
do it,
most
though.
likely your hotel. Richard Howard said, has the marina got the big screen on for the England game?
I believe so,
I would
right?
have thought
I
so.
think
Yeah, I would have
most
thought so, yeah.
hotels have
Yeah.
done it.
Amanda says, Mike and Sue, did you find Rosita yet? Turn right on Levante at Burger King, it's great. Or it was last time I was there, we haven't
Did I?
yet,
Yeah, we
have
haven't been up there yet. I
Yeah, I
must
think
admit.
we're going to have to go and have a look.
Write that down, Sue.
Yeah, I know where.
Write it down so I remember it, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to do
Alright,
that
I'm
last
trying to
time.
catch up with chat at the minute. Colin said all these in and no one hit the like button.
Oh, come on, guys.
Amanda says,
These
where will you
lights.
watch the final, guys? Probably Uncle Pez.
Yeah, Uncle Peg's or Herbert
Yeah.
Friskin.
And Shaw said, Amanda sounds if you need urgent treatment, don't leave it too long.
Effort.
Like if you paid in system all my life, I'd expect to get treatment.
Yeah, you
Colin
should do.
Top Gun said, Amanda just spoken to someone I know, and they said don't phone an ambulance from home in case they will charge you. Get to town and have someone phone for you.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like here, isn't it? The charge for the ambulances. Luke M says, sounds like quite a few places. Thank you for the recommendations. We'll be there on the 22nd July for 2 weeks. We can't wait.
Yeah,
Your video's been the closest to the real thing.
there's stuff up the front as well.
Yeah.
We haven't really looked at the
Yeah.
end times up there. I think, what's the one up the top?
Yeah.
You've had all the acts on, I think they've got acts on.
Tiki Town.
No, the rock and roll thing.
Rock and roll
Or
house.
like one.
Oh, Heartbreak.
Heartbreak, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Anyway,
I think they've got it in time and on now,
that's a
so.
bit stupid, don't
Right.
it? They charge you for calling an ambulance to your house, but if you like went out and just like fell down in the middle of the street and someone called ambulance for you, it's free.
Dunno. Tracy said,
Very
Luke,
nice.
I'm there for the 20th of July. Where you staying? Yeah, so we got quite a few coming out. We got JR next Friday.
Brilliant.
Luke.
And then the
And
week
Tracy
after that, we
Bowen.
got Tracy and we got Luke, and there's somebody else
I'm
coming
giving you
out.
all of this coke.
There's a hole in your cup.
I'm going to have to try and get a bottle of vodka or something and stick in it.
Everyone hit the like.
Yeah, all,
Help us
everybody hit
get
the like
that to
button.
more. Demi, have you hit the like?
We're trying to get it to more people now, trying
Yeah,
to catch up with everybody else.
It actually does stop.
It does
Get
work.
me shown to more people, don't it?
Where is
I mean, Walk on the Wild Side, I know he does live streamed out and about, but he gets done more than we do, so.
So, going on to this
Brilliant.
ambulance theory, if he'd have like blown himself up fixing that telly to the night, should we have just like carried him out
Thrown
onto
him
the
over the
street and
balcony.
just like left him in middle
Yeah.
of the road or something?
Yeah, you throw him over the balcony and then let somebody get him out.
I mean,
Make sure I'm dead first then.
it's kind of stupid and funny at the same time.
Colin said you
It's
all
not
got to go to the
convenient,
marina, fantastic day.
Oh,
And
we'll
I mean
do
a
one
day
a
out. Yeah, I think that's with the football. I don't know. I mean,
I think
maybe
it
I
gets
reckon that'd be
pretty
quite
packed.
good. Sat
Well,
round
the
by
marina got like,
the watching the football at the marina round by the pool with a big screen.
Yeah, but it gets heaving.
Mm.
And I mean
Are the-
heaving.
yeah, thinking about that, are they allowing that at the moment?
I don't know.
No.
Brian Ferry said evening Mike Sue and Marcus. Brilliant
Evening,
night
Brian.
working at Wembley Stadium last night.
Oh, you
Oh yeah, I
lucky
forgot
sod.
that. Yeah, brilliant.
Did you enjoy it?
Can't wait for Sunday night. I'm working that night at Wembley as well. Let's hope they bring it home.
Oh, yeah.
Was it you with the laser light, Brian? In the Denmark goalie's eye.
I've just thought if they're not limiting to gatherings as not the parties at bars going about for final.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna
I
go
know.
berserk.
I know the Embankment isn't having their party. More because they don't think they're going to get enough.
Oh,
Oh,
Thanks,
thank you
Luke.
very much.
Keep
Oh,
Keep up with the
brilliant.
videos. I heard you mention you're saving for a new camera, so here's a little
Yeah.
contribution.
Cheers, pal.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Luke. Really appreciate
I'm
it.
trying to get a camera where we can get into places where I can shield the camera off a bit and
Yeah.
maybe do some.
That sounded
Yeah, not them
Yeah.
top places,
Right.
guys. Right down on the
perfect.
beach where you don't want everybody to see you filming, sort of thing, and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll
And the,
walk along the beach then, and
the trouble is with the phones as well, guys. The phones are really suffering with the heats at the
Yeah.
minute.
yeah. And somewhere, you know, because we got scooters, these electric scooters. I've seen a load of people do films on there. With the phone, the phone's just a bit too heavy to
Yeah.
actually do it with.
Thanks, Luke.
So,
Mm.
yeah, thank you very
Yeah.
much appreciate that.
And you and Tracy will definitely have to let us know when you're both over here.
Mm.
And we'll meet up
Yeah,
with you
I will.
guys.
Definitely.
Tracy said must have been a great atmosphere, Brian,
Oh.
at Wembley. Colin
Yeah.
said a lot won't phone for an ambulance because fighting to getting charged.
Oh.
That's true.
That's a bit daft, isn't it, really? I can see maybe why they've done it if you
Uh-huh.
charge you if you're not genuine, like.
Mm. But you know, if you're genuine.
Yeah.
But was you saying something about here in Spain, like they charge you quite a bit for ambulances?
Yeah, that's it's
So
a
it'd be
bit of a
bit-
game over. I think there's 3 or 4 that
Yeah.
do it, and the first one can get there and pick you up,
Sing on now.
get the fee.
57.
Ooh.
If you beat me,
The most I've ever had this guy, I
if you
think.
beat me in my head to
I'm not
I'm
sure,
gonna
but-
strangle you.
Uh-huh. So guys, the next odd one out.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Next one, odd one out. Bobby, Ike Godsey, Zebulon, and Jason. Bobby, Ike Godsey, Zebulon, and Jason. Who's the odd one out?
Jason.
Mike said Jason. Luke M said Tracy was staying in the old town next to the Pig and Whistle.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, down
Yeah.
down the bottom there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a hotel up that side by
Yeah,
opposite the loft.
Well, yeah. Well, there's
Proper
one
staying up.
facing the loft, but there's one further down as
Yeah.
well. Yeah. That'll be really nice. Wendy Hunter thinks Zebulon.
I don't know.
Down on there, I reckon.
Hmm?
It's good down there, I reckon.
Yeah. Brian Ferry said the weather looks good from your window. What's the temperature out in Benidorm?
At the moment, I'll probably say 25.
No, it's going to be at 30, I should imagine.
Probably 30, yeah, because it's been hot again
28,
today.
30, I would have thought now at
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. It's like too warm to sleep,
I
really.
mean,
There's
Mind,
nowhere.
mind you, it was saying that it was going to rain and thunder last
Yeah.
night. All that happened was that,
Oh, we did feel a couple
Lip-
of drops.
yeah, few drops of rain, that's it.
You
Nothing
missed it
more.
though, you were at the bar,
Tracy
weren't you?
Warren staying at the Pembroke.
Oh, Pueblo!
Yeah.
That is a beautiful.
Wendy Hunter said the others are out of the Waltons, so she thinks it's Zebulon. I'm afraid, actually, I've got Bobby.
Oh.
All the rest are out the Waltons.
Some dispute here, guys.
So you was right to say that they're out the Waltons, but I've got Bobby.
Anyway, the Pueblo Hotel, as nice as it looks, it's weird as...
Oh, thanks,
Thanks,
Tracy.
guys.
Thanks
Oh,
very
man.
much. This camera phone
It's
is doing
weird
really
as
good.
well, because
Thank you very much. Much
they've got
appreciated.
multiple different buildings there
Yeah.
before the rooms in.
Yeah.
So I imagine it when you like get there, they'd be like, you're in like
There you go.
building 5, room
Mm.
B or something. Oh.
Wendy Hunter said,
You finished?
mine. Colin
Trying to do a last
Topman
room here.
said, what's your favourite number,
I
Mike?
know that's
9, I should imagine.
9?
Yeah.
9?
9, striker.
Oh, pardon me.
Well, not for Spain, obviously, because he missed 2 penalties, didn't he? Whoops.
Ryan Ferry said, been watching your videos during the week. Saw you walking past the Stratford End bar. Is the bar open at the moment?
It seems to be open
No.
sometimes, and then
No, it's not at the minute.
at the moment it's shut again.
Yeah, it's shut again. He
So-
did open up, but
I don't know what's happening down there, guys, to be honest with you.
same as the London bar opened up and then they've shut again. Okay, you can talk.
The London bar shut at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can talk, lad. I was just saying, come in and talk about what we're talking about, you know what I mean?
It was shut last night. I mean, not shut last night. It looked like it had opened last night.
What,
But
the
on
London
the
bar?
way back, it was not getting ready to shut for
So
night.
what time did you reckon we got back last night then, guys?
About 12:30.
Yeah.
So
about
we've been
12.
plenty of time on.
Mm.
Yeah, but I mean,
If they bring restrictions in, then say they can know. Is it?
yeah, but mind you, it's you. And well, when you're drunk, you tend to take like ages.
Yeah, me waffles as well.
Well, they let me off Christmas and that.
Tracy Warren said, you're most welcome. I enjoy all your videos and
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
all the time
Thanks,
it takes
Tracy.
you all to make it happen.
Oh, thanks so
Thanks.
much, Tracy.
Yeah, it does take a bit of time. It's not just go out and shoot it and
Mm.
put it straight up, and
Yeah.
it all takes a few hours, to be honest.
Richard Howard said, hi, what about the drop-in?
That's shut as well. That's
Yeah, I
been
think
shut
that's been
for
shut for a
ages.
while.
Next door to Yorkshire Pod 2,
Yeah.
cross road from Lamarooders.
Alright, yeah.
Next to
Yeah.
that large shop.
Yeah, that's been shut for ages.
So
Janet Hubbard said, good evening, Janet.
Evening,
Hi.
Janet.
And Shaw said, Marcus is catching up on the super chats.
Oh yeah, he is, ain't he?
Yeah.
In the old day, chick tends to be quite slow.
It's going to be one of these cameras, you know. I ain't going to want to use it because I don't want to take it out and get it in the sun. Something might go wrong with it or something.
Yeah, you'll spend all that money on
Yeah.
scared to use it. Amanda Roberts said, Anne Shaw, thanks. I'm calling my doctor tomorrow and asking telling him to send all my notes. Yeah, I would say that you need something done about it.
Yeah, you can't keep going on
Oh.
like that.
What's that? A cat in a box off Father Wiz?
Cat in a box, huh?
Oh,
Is it a
bless
cat? It
them.
looks like a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Oh. Alison
It's
Butts
all
said,
good,
what
Paul.
is a super chat? Go on.
Go on,
Yeah.
Marcus. You
Yeah.
know about super
No,
chats.
yeah, explain.
Right, super chats.
A small
What? A
donation.
small donation for what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just helps with buying drinks when we're out, and
Or make like the work.
at
they
the
do,
moment I'm
make
trying to
more
get a new
films.
camera. It helps with
Yeah.
paying for that sort of thing.
If you look at the bottom of the chat column, you'll see like a little
Dollar
dollar
sign.
sign. If you
Yeah.
click on that, and that takes you through to the page to make donation if you want to. Colin Top Gun said, hope it goes well, Amanda. Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Mary said, I'm off now, guys. Take care and stay safe.
Not Mary.
No,
Night,
Mary.
Mary. Stay safe as well.
Thanks
See
for
you.
coming in.
And we're not on Sunday, are we?
No,
So
we're
it'll
not on
be
Sunday. Don't forget, guys.
Tuesday on
next Tuesday on
Benidorm,
Marcus's.
Crazy Marcus.
Yeah.
Same sort of time.
Yeah.
Mm,
More fun.
yeah,
7 o'clock UK, 8 o'clock.
yeah.
Spain.
Spain.
And Shaw said, Amanda, please don't stay suffering on your own. Keep them fingers
Oh,
crossed.
definitely,
Yeah.
Amanda.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
We'll all keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Father Riz said it's a kitten.
Oh,
Oh, a little
Nice.
kitten in a box. Brian Ferry said, was your video of the new Showboat bar? Oh, watch, sorry. Have you yet tried this bar out yourself? I'll try it out when out in Benidorm October. We haven't.
No, we
yeah,
haven't.
It's
Mm.
quite expensive, isn't it?
I know it's. I know it's really my type of thing, like, but
Mm.
you know,
I'll put table.
it looks nice up there. Though. It really looks. Posh.
Fancy.
Thank you,
Well,
Alison.
thank you
Thanks,
very
Alison.
much. Oh, brilliant!
Thank you very, very much, Alison.
Oh, I've never had this one. It's at the
Cheers for
Jobs
that.
Marcus. You've started something here, there.
Yeah.
What you
Yes,
doing?
infectious.
Yeah.
Thank you very
If
much.
anybody was in on Marcus's stream on Tuesday night, admittedly his was in euros a little bit more, but he did 135 euros, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be going to film it again. I'll be protecting my camera.
Yeah,
That'll be it.
absolutely fantastic.
Bless.
Oh, and she said it's from her and Richard. Thanks
Thank
very,
you
very
very
much.
much. Much
Cheers.
appreciated.
Brilliant. Yeah, I think we'll have to try that stew boat.
Showboat.
Showboat.
Teething. Colin said 54 in and 50 likes. Fantastic.
Brilliant.
Yay.
Well,
And Anne Shaw said Amanda and for the stupid predictive text.
Is this
I
something?
hate predictive text.
Is
What?
this something to do with the new moon, like? It's
Oh,
maybe.
everybody's feeling the energy.
yeah, brilliant.
Huh?
I'll make continue.
Mhm.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Is Jamie? I think Jamie's
I'm
gone.
going there.
Well,
Oh,
I was only emotional because it just felt so good to see people still love us
Brilliant.
Yeah,
after like,
bless him.
the multiple weeks of crap we've had.
Yeah, we have had
Yeah.
some.
I think we got rid of a lot of them now, though, haven't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's been absolutely.
Your video's getting better now, not getting so many dislikes. I noticed yours
No.
were getting quite a few dislikes, weren't they?
They're still getting cracked on the dislikes.
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, there are 20 dislikes on here, but
I mean,
to be
20?
honest, guys, the dislikes we don't worry about. The thumbs down because they all add
the
up.
thing is,
Yeah.
YouTube still look at that and see it as people have
yeah,
had an opinion, so it still counts.
And guys, if you have disliked this video or any of my videos, why watch them if you don't like them?
oh,
Uh-huh.
I mean, with
You know what I say that, guys.
with my
Everybody-
videos, that
Yeah.
wouldn't even be up like about 10 seconds, and they not have about 5 dislikes.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they're not-
the one thing I will
I've
say
only
about
just
dislikes,
put it
Marcus,
up.
especially when you get them like that, when before you know, you've only just put the video, they must be waiting for you to put a video up. Yeah,
Definitely.
dislike it. So obviously they
So
get some
they must-
pleasure out of it. Yeah.
They must at least like the channel if they're sat there all day like waiting for me to put vids up.
Tracy
Yes.
Rollins said, is most of the shops open in the indoor market? I need a new purse.
Yeah,
Mine's
most
dropping
are.
to bits
Most
and
are.
also need my feet doing with the fish. Tracy, my darling, when you come over, we'll take you to the most amazing fish place. Don't go the one in the indoor market. We'll take you to our friends Pedro's if he's
Yeah,
open.
Pedro-
It is
Pedro's.
marvellous.
Mr. Fish. It's what is it? It's about
€5
€5
for 30 minutes.
yeah. He says 20 minutes, but
Yeah.
he
Oh,
just
yeah.
leaves it.
Usually he goes off at the
Yeah,
hotel with
come
the
in with
cafe.
us. You'll get about 30 minutes. I mean,
Goes
for
and have a
€8
coffee or whatever.
you can have a foot
I
massage
mean,
as well.
mind you, we once had not about an hour, ain't we?
About an hour, we was just like, you want more? You want more? We're like, We
I
were just
won't have it
chilling.
now this time of year because basically because if you get
Your bites.
just like your bites
Yeah. Yeah.
come out your old bleeding and you think,
And the outdoor market as well, Tracy, be on a Sunday. I'm sure you'll get a good purse off there.
yeah.
Um,
Is it on a Wednesday now?
I don't know about Wednesday. I
Someone
think
was asking
it
me about this
is.
the other day, and
I'm sure it is, but I'm
we
not.
keep meaning to go down on a Wednesday, don't we? See,
Yeah,
sorry,
I think it is.
and got down there yet.
Amanda said, Sue, you ever had to go private health? No, thankfully, but
Only me.
I wish I had done when I
You did have to go a few miles though to get your ankle sorted out.
to get
didn't
my
you?
ankle, yeah. After the mixed mess the guy made with my ankle, left me in a wheelchair. It needed more work, and I refused to go to Whitehaven or Carlisle Hospital.
Yeah.
And I did research and realised that the hospital at Wigan was the best place for anything like that, and I insisted on going there, and he just did an A1 job. I mean, yeah, it's not sorted, but he did get the metalwork out. My ankle unfortunately disintegrated. There was nothing left because of the damage the other guy had done.
All bionic now, aren't you?
Yeah, but he did try to do something with it, and I have got movement in the ankle and the foot, although I can't walk far.
Didn't give me a remote with it though. 'Cause it's-
Colin Top Gun said you just better take better streams with your new camera now. And then he said, only joking, Mike.
yeah, well, it'll be different, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will.
Colin Top Gun said, Tracy, put fish food on your feet and walk in the sea. Richard Lynch said, I need piranha fish in the tank to chew on my feet.
I mean, that's what it first felt like when we had ours, because you could feel them not biting, but once you're used to it, just so relaxing.
It depends down there, doesn't it? He's got various sizes, hasn't he?
Yeah, but he's got
little
like
ones
big
and then
ones
some
and
bigger.
babies.
Yeah. Tracy Robbins said, cheeky Colin and Richard.
I mean, the last time he had an
Colin
escaped one.
peed himself. Yeah, one jumped out the
It was the
once.
funny when Mum went down the last time though, wasn't it?
Why?
You put your feet in, all the fish went to the side of the tank.
Oh, hilarious. Amanda says, Sue, Pedro sounds good. Where is he, or was it top
And
secret?
it's not.
It's
It's in some
private.
sort of little shopping square off Mediterranean.
Yeah,
Mediterranean.
Where you come across that
the
crossing,
beginning of the Mediterranean. Yeah, go across the crossing.
yeah. Come down
Walk
past
straight in front.
Hayloft,
Yeah.
cross the crossing there. It's straight over and straight down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
So where is it?
Like-
Where is that?
well, yeah, you can go straight down there to like the cross section,
Oh,
take
don't
a
confuse
right,
people.
down past up the folk clothes shops, then take a right,
A clothes shop.
or you can just cross over, take a right, walk past the supermarket and the chinky shops, take a left down that alleyway, then it's up there across the road from, well, opposite the cafe and jewellery shop.
It's just down by that fountain thing
Richard
down
said
there.
it's where the side of alley is. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, Richard.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know where the side of our
Richard
is?
Howard,
It's just
thanks.
up from there, isn't it?
Mm.
Well,
Amanda
there
Roberts
isn't
said-
that shop.
Sue, sounds
Okay.
like you did the best with a difficult situation. I did. Stu Westwood said, night, guys. Night, Stu.
Night, Stu.
Cheers for popping in. Hopefully we'll see you Tuesday night. Tracy
Yeah,
Rollins said,
Tuesday.
what was I huff for?
I wonder where we was there. You were about Tuesday night thinking,
Yeah.
oh yeah, of course we do watch football Sunday.
Tracy Warren said, Colin, think they're going to have a bloody good feast on my feet. I wear steel toe caps for 9 hours a day.
Oh.
Painful. Yeah.
They're not too bad once you get used to them, but you're breaking them in or you get new ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Amanda Roberts said, is it near Zodia then? Zodia,
I
is that the cider bar? I don't know.
Yeah, that sidey bar down there. It's just over the way from
Yeah.
there.
And Amanda said, thanks, Marcus.
You're welcome, Amanda.
Keep forgetting about that side of the home. You have to get in there one of the days.
Right, guys, next question. What's the odd one out? You ready for this, Marcus? Marcus should get this. Captain America, Batman, Black Panther, or Doctor Strange?
Batman.
Why?
He's a member of the DC universe, not the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
So who's the odd one out? Captain America, Batman, Black Panther, or Doctor Strange? Tracy Robbins says Batman. Janet Hubbard said Batman.
Well, it's easy. Batman's DC, not Marvel.
Kind of.
I mean, there was superheroes, but
Kind of.
they're different brands, aren't they?
Kevin says Batman. Yes, guys.
Oh, what's a Black Panther then?
Black Panther
Her father
is
is.
Marvel.
What's the camel playing a saxophone?
I think she's in my first silly mood.
Doing that.
Tracy Robbins says the other's a League of American.
Yeah,
I
actually
think.
is. It's
Mm.
even better because I used to play saxophone.
You had?
No?
Guys, the odd one out is Batman.
Well, you're still recovering,
Simply,
guys.
the rest are the Avengers.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. But
So what?
The rest are the Avengers.
yeah, the rest are Avengers.
Uh,
What's Black Panther?
Black
it's an
Panther.
Avenger.
He was an
Superhero.
Avenger, but now he's dead.
Uh,
Both
Amanda
in the
Roberts said-
film and in real
Oh,
life.
yeah.
So,
Mike, what would you predict score on Sunday, and would you put a bet on?
Will I put that on? Probably not.
well, what do you think score will be?
I think England's 1-0.
1-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not being too confident there.
Well, I'm not being England's favourite thing at scoring at the moment's 1-0, isn't it?
I'm gonna say 3-2 England.
I think it'll be 1-1, and it'll go to penalties.
I think it'll go to penalties.
Yeah. Father Riz says Ray Worley, I didn't know.
Right. Truth.
Amanda Roberts said Marcus just answered it though.
Anyway,
Yeah, I don't. I
Anyway.
don't know.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Maybe the surprise doesn't come out and win 4-0 or something.
I mean, you never know, do you? Got to be more confident in your team.
Colin thinks Italy 2-1. Oh, Colin, come on.
Could be.
No, we had this Tuesday night because we were all like, Spain, Spain, Spain. I always from Wales, you can't support Italy.
I don't think he played well the other night.
Oh.
They're
I'm
just
getting
defending.
it.
Yeah, but you just swear.
What?
You just swear.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you do.
Did I?
Yeah.
Chicken George is in. He said Marcus has got a buzz cut, yeah. Guess who did it?
What's good? The Phantom.
Father Wiz says Italy's the beast. Father Wiz, you got to be supporting England. Come on,
Sit down.
girl.
Leave to me alone.
After
Chicken-
Sam
I
said
do.
2-1
Yeah,
to
yeah.
England, I say.
I don't know.
The Copper America is it called?
What?
Cup of America, not the American.
Yeah, the American version of the Euros.
Amanda said fair dues, Mike. I reckon you're right.
Tell you something. I reckon Demi will look quite nice in a Liverpool shirt.
Janet Hubbard said England
What's in the
6-0.
I don't know how to dress.
Chicken George said Marcus, are you pulling off Foden look, is it?
No,
Who's
don't know.
Foden?
Foden.
Amanda Roberts said Marcus, how do I play my jingle to you on
Um,
Rubbish at Tech? What's the easiest way?
If
How
you
does Anne Marie do it?
if you have me on Facebook, you can make
Amanda's got me.
right. So, have you got the jingle on like an app or something, because if maybe you've got to jingle on a music app or in your downloads, you can share it to Facebook Messenger, then find Susan on it, then share it to her.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest way of doing it.
That would be
Okay.
the easiest way, possibly. I mean, maybe if you've done it as a sort of video, you can also share it via Messenger, via Facebook Messenger. I mean, whichever's easiest for you, Amanda.
Yep, or a
I
video.
mean- Don't worry too much about it, darling, because I mean, obviously we don't want you making yourself ill.
Yeah, while the
Anymore.
rest stuff.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
get
just
yourself
get
better
some
and
rest,
stuff.
get sorted
Yeah.
first.
Father Reese said I support whatever you support.
Oh, bless.
And Tracy
Danny.
Warren said England, Father Reese. Father Reese says Britain with a. What face is that?
Crazy face, I think.
It's like
Oh, it's more like a.
scared, shocked,
So they were all agreed England to win on.
terrified,
Cut away
between the shoulders
away.
but gentle.
by the Spain shirt.
What's the arm?
Same Spain shirt down a bit.
That's fine, shirts come down.
Huh? I haven't seen. No, they took them down now for the England shirts, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
we're
they're not
far out of
proper.
that then. Watch the bins.
They're not proper England shirts,
Yeah, they've
like t-shirts.
just t-shirts I've got. I think.
Yeah,
with
just a
England on.
t-shirt with like cross on it in England.
Yeah, it's probably because there's not a lot of Brits
I
over
mean,
here at the moment. So.
I have seen like the England football shirts, but they're so expensive.
That's where your skills come into play, Marcus, and you
Mm.
take it
T-shirt,
right down to
T-shirt.
where you want to play. Yeah. You know that.
Amanda Roberts said, oops, okay Marcus, I've got Sue on, so if I've caught it on the phone I can send it to her, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I think with Messenger as well. I'm not sure if you'll have it on your phone, but there's like a microphone next to the chat
What'd you find?
of the text box.
Aye.
So if you hold that,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can maybe sing it like we called
Or
it
play it,
via
yeah.
that. Then like it'll
Something.
send as a voice message.
Can't you just send the file over?
Yeah, you
No.
can,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Don't know these
sometimes sending files
They
over
don't play.
that don't play or like you have to request access. And
Scotty's in, he said hi Mike and Marcus,
Hi.
both looking well.
Yeah, we're
Cool
good with
shirt,
that.
Mike. Cool shirt Mike,
Yeah, brilliant.
cool hair Marcus.
Is that cool?
Cheers,
I tell you, I'm sweating like mad.
Cheers,
with it, but-
Scotty.
Good tours at Benidorm this week guys.
Thanks, pal.
And
Glad
the
you
crosses of
enjoyed.
St George flying all around me, it's coming home.
Yes, it is, pal. Yes, it is.
Oh, we went out today and today we went out or yesterday. Spanish flags are still up,
Yes.
starting to
Yeah.
come
You
down.
haven't been anywhere today. Wendy Hunter said I'll say night night. I had a
Night,
bad
Wendy.
fall on the stairs last night and I'm a bit sore.
Oh,
Going for a rest, see you Tuesday. Keep safe.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
alright.
take care Wendy. Maybe have a soak in the bath as well before you go to bed just to bring out any bruising. And I hope you're alright.
Yeah.
Chicken George said what will you all do come Sunday night when football came home?
Look forward to the
Get
season.
blood.
Yeah,
Battered.
we won't be following it. We'll be looking forward to the World Cup next year.
Trying to win the World Cup next year.
Yeah,
You heard it here first.
yeah. Amanda says, do you want the lyrics? Mike, Sue and Marcus too. Sands are gold and seas are blue. We all love Benidorm.
No, that's
Oh, there's the lyrics. Mike and Sue and Marcus too. Sands are gold and seas are blue. That's
It sounds
lovely.
very good, that, though.
Yeah,
That
thanks
is
for that,
good.
Amanda.
I could actually sing that
Mike
next
and
week.
Sue and Marcus too. Sands are gold and seas are blue.
So we'll
We
put a
all
little,
love Benidorm.
Pass the
What's
shit
the name underneath as well on the
Uh-huh.
So, right.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say?
Tracy
sir?
Robin said, night Wendy, take care and rest up.
What is it again? Mark and Sue and Marcus too.
Mike and Sue, comma, and Marcus too. And Shaw says, night Wendy, take care and careful on the stairs.
Yeah.
Father Reed said, sing a Mitski song.
I would do Demi Darling, but I'll get copyrighted on YouTube, so then if we ever get karaoke back on in Benidorm, I'll try, see if I can do it on karaoke for you and film it, then I'll send it you.
Yeah.
Amanda Roberts said, and when it gets back to the norm, when we have weathered the storm, we'll have a drink or 2 or 3 or 4.
Mark and Marcus and Marcus too.
There's loads of lyrics, Marcus.
Yeah, just wait till it comes over, Marcus.
Yeah.
Just wait till it comes over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Because we got Mike
Samantha
and
Darling.
Sue and Marcus too. Sands are gold and seas are blue. We all love Benidorm. And when it gets back to the norm, when we've weathered the storm, we'll have a drink or 2 or 3 or 4 when we get back to Benidorm once more. Oh,
No, that is brilliant,
Brilliant,
Amanda.
Yeah.
You're so talented.
yeah, definitely. Colin said, Wendy, love that name, Hunter. He said, hope you're okay. Chicken George said, will there be no live stream Sunday?
Friday not,
Nah,
guys.
Friday not, guys.
Sorry, not watching the...
When I watch football, we'll be out in Spain.
Oh,
a bit there,
nice try.
I didn't see up, so
Yeah.
don't you
but
bother.
we're hoping to go to Spain, England, but
Amanda Roberts said had to do it in bits as it won't let me type it all. That's the only trouble, isn't
I
it?
think England will have the old Spain behind them there. I think they want them to beat the Italians.
Colin Top Gun said, Amanda, you're a poet
Oh,
and we
sorry.
know it.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken George said, enjoy Sunday, guys. We will.
Will do.
Yeah.
Father Reed said, sing Bag of Bones by Mitski.
I will do that on karaoke.
Yeah.
If I can get it.
Right, guys, another question.
Another
Amanda
question.
Roberts said, so glad you like it, guys. Love it.
Sounds really good.
That's right.
Next one, odd one out of these, please, guys. Krona. Peso or peso. Baht. It's B-A-H-T, baht. Or ounce. Krona. Peso. Baht.
Got it.
Ounce.
Got it. Got to be Bart, isn't it?
No, it
Yes.
sounds.
And Shaw said, well done,
No.
Amanda. Good talent,
It's-
legend.
It's got to be Bart.
It's ounce, because they're all types of money.
Tracy Warren said peso.
No, it's got to be Bart.
Pesos
Marcus thinks it's ounce.
and money used in Mexico, but I think is used in India and Peru,
Cliff Lawley's in, he
and
said
I think
ounce.
Japan and China. Let's deal to
I
you.
think it's Bart, as in. What's
Krona.
it? Something.
And I think Cabana's used in Brazil.
Bart's in here somewhere as well.
Richard Howard
Yeah,
said ounce.
So
I can't
they're
remember where
used.
Huh?
I think they used in India, Peru, Japan, China, pretty much most of Asian countries.
It's got to be Bart, isn't it?
No,
It's got to be.
no,
It's got to be.
it ain't.
You're not going to ask me why, but it's got to be, isn't it?
It ain't.
It is.
It ain't.
It is.
It isn't.
He's the only one with shorts.
Just blowing. Trust me.
He's the only one with shorts.
Guys, the answer is ounce. So well done, Cliff Lawley, Richard Howard, and Marcus. Because
That's
all the
fair in
rest
my live
are
stream.
currencies.
You totally blooming now, didn't you?
No, I think I got that, guys.
You really are. You're really frying my brain.
It's not
What
hard,
did you
is
come
it?
for?
Right, the next question.
I don't know where we're moving about.
Number
tonight,
8.
Marcus, or what?
Odd one out.
You've gone completely off camera now.
Aries, Libra, Scorpio, or Beetlejuice. Aries, Libra, Scorpio, or Beetlejuice. The odd one out.
Beetlejuice.
Why?
Because they're all like star signs, and Beetlejuice is a film which, believe it or not, guys, they are making a second film of Beetlejuice.
Richard Howard thinks it's Beetlejuice. Master Sound said, I'll see you on Tuesday. It's coming home. Have a nice
Yes, it
weekend.
is.
Good
Good night, Master
in
Sound.
chat.
Like, who plays Beetlejuice?
I can't think.
Jim Carrey, ain't
I
it?
know. Tracy Robbins said, Night Master, have a good weekend.
And bet again, boys.
So
Yeah,
yes,
flies
guys, it is Beetlejuice. Because all the rest are star signs.
Well done, lad. Well done. Well done.
It's coming home, it's coming home.
Shut up, don't copyright us. Thank you.
We don't rain, you know. Come on.
Marcus Jones.
Beetlejuice.
So how are we doing, guys? We all doing really well. Thank you for all the super chats tonight. I really appreciate it. I really do. Be
I
able to
hope
get that
you're
camera.
enjoying it here
Yeah.
Alright.
with the Jones
where we
family.
going?
The Benidorm family, what?
How long have we been on? Is that
2 hours.
You've got
26.
35 minutes left.
3 hours we've been on already?
Nearly, not
Almost.
quite.
2.5 hours.
Uh-huh. Next
Time
question.
fly, eh?
Mm-hmm.
What was the interference then, Sue?
Don't know.
I don't know. Was there interference? What happened? I didn't see anything.
We did go off a few,
A few minutes ago.
yeah, a
Oh,
few
right.
minutes ago.
I don't know.
So,
Amanda Roberts said favourite track, guys. What's
So
yours,
why do we-
Mike? What's your favourite track, Mike?
I don't know,
Favourite
really.
song?
I'm not too much into music now.
Mm.
I really ain't.
Oh, Colin said it was me singing. That was the interference. Yeah, very funny.
yeah.
My favourite, well, I mean, I've got multiple favourite songs, but at the moment, one I seem to play quite a bit is Captain Jack. Oh, Captain Jack.
You'll get me copyright, you will. I've sort of been into music all my life, but not so much now.
Tracy Robbins said, like I said before, so much nicer now than
Yeah,
a few weeks
definitely.
back. Definitely.
70s or 80s probably.
Oh well,
That's all we got right here.
my other favourite track will probably be Scooter, Mary Got No Name.
Thank you all. Said, don't say Beetlejuice 3 times, Marcus.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Ah, hello. Tracy Robbins said, my favourite's Water Boys, Hold of the Moon. I saw the whole of the moon.
Oi,
When Marcus bent over in the pool. Father Riz said, I love Beetlejuice.
who doesn't love it? Hilarious.
Because I've got a forehead at the moment.
Don't mind stepping on them, but I couldn't really drink the juice.
What else? I forgot what I was going to say now.
Knock knock,
Who's there?
knock knock,
Who's there?
knock knock.
There for you.
My other favourite track is Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. Such a beautiful
Amanda Roberts
song.
said, yes, it's hard, but you're very, very favourite. Come on, Mike.
I've got to go somewhere now.
Just go with a Queen song or Elvis or Shabatu Batu.
I like Freddie Mercury's Who Wants to Live Forever.
I suppose it should be coming home, shouldn't it? Now we're coming up for Sunday.
Hey.
And
Did they do that on his own? Who Wants to Live Forever?
Yeah, I think Tracy Robbins said, I like all kinds of music, Motown, Queen, all sorts. Father Wiz said, Marcus, do you like Killer Queen?
Yeah, it was.
It could
quite
be
a
We
good
Are the
song.
Champions, I suppose, couldn't it, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Demi, have you watched the Freddie Mercury film? No, that was.
I thought it was fairly rubbish.
I thought it was good.
What?
The Freddie
Freddie
Mercury
It's
film.
alright.
It got.
It was
It was
quite
sort of waiting
sad as
for
well.
stuff to happen, wasn't it?
It was sad at the end though when like you had him saying like I've been told I've only got so long to live, so I'm gonna live the last few moments of my life like a king. Then you've also got him performing at
Got that wrong,
Band Aid.
Marcus. See?
Huh?
That's what they actually said on the film. They got that wrong, wouldn't they?
Huh?
You would have never said that. Not like a king.
Oh yeah, like a queen.
Amanda Roberts said, Marcus, do you like Eminem?
Uh,
Lose Yourself?
yeah, but it was okay.
It's only getting
Tracy
your bed
said-
a lot, though, don't
Tracy said, I went to see Queen at Wembley, they were great.
Oh, brilliant.
And then she says, no, fantastic. Colin Top Gun said,
Yeah,
you
she
can't
imagine.
say that in England, Killer Queen. Amanda Roberts said, is it love that you are after? Rose Royce, look it up on YouTube, it's fantastic.
I mean, to be quite fair as well, now I'm not 20, I'm sort of also getting into a few of the old school dance tracks, like the old school club music,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Well it's up, baby don't have me.
Copyright.
No, they'd be dancing Spain.
Father Wiz said, only movie I like watching is Silent Voice and Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh,
Never heard
sounds
of it.
interesting. Think they're not anime movies.
Tracy Warren said,
Have to
Marcus,
watch 'em.
I liked it. My boyfriend, not a Queen fan, even enjoyed it.
Insomnia. I can't get no sleep.
That was
No, that's a banger.
82, was it? Oh, no.
Samsung by the world.
Oh dear, alright.
I've seen that many times. That.
No. I'll tell you,
No more,
best of all time
No
tune,
more.
like best tune ever.
no, banned.
It's either Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Da or Crazy Frog.
Right, we finished that one then, Marcus.
And shorter, Tracy, I like all types of music, but
Oh, well.
Motown's my all-time
Or
favourite.
the Witch Doctor.
Amanda Roberts said, Marcus, it was heartbreaking.
Yeah, but it was.
Colin Top Gun said, what's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster?
No, it's just
Marcus.
Talking about that, well, it's obviously gay weekend coming up. Is it weekend now or is it a month?
It's a month, it's Gay
Yeah.
Pride month,
Gay
it's
Pride
already
month.
on.
Oh,
So is that going to get cancelled now?
No,
don't know.
Because
Really don't know.
I mean, it'll be big gathering, won't it?
well, there'll be plenty of people over here whether it's cancelled or not, won't they? Oh,
Anyway, Amanda Roberts said, honestly, look that track up, Marcus, it's magic.
Oh, I think I will.
I just thinking with the new restrictions
Sorry,
coming in,
number.
sort of thing.
Tracy Warren said, Anna had the Four Seasons on earlier.
You're not talking to me, sir.
What?
Is that going? Some of that going to get cancelled or not?
I really don't know. Possibly now,
Yeah.
I'd have thought,
I mean,
with the crowds and the
Course.
gatherings, but I don't know.
I know my favourite tracks. Well, another one
It's
of
the
it.
problems
It's,
tonight here.
Pretty Green Eyes.
Some of that you're
Bye.
getting a bit.
Ultra Beat.
Should we?
Pretty Green Eyes used to be a track that was always on when I was doing my boxing training.
Uh-huh.
Thank you all said it's Monster. Father Reed said, Marcus, you should watch The Flower we saw that day. It's on Netflix and Hulu.
Oh yeah, I'll try watch it.
Amanda Roberts says The Night by Four Seasons. And Tracy Warren said, My Eyes Adore You's her favourite.
Oh.
My eyes.
What's that one from
adore you.
Chicago did? That used to be good one, wasn't it?
Chicago.
It's called When You Leave Me Now. Something like that.
You leave me now.
Yeah, I think that was it.
You take
Don't sing
away
anymore. Don't sing anymore. We're gonna.
the smelliest fart.
All I'll be seeing is us going.
And sure
That's
said
how
Brilliant
it's,
Tracy. And Motown for me, an old school ska I like. Ska. Father Riz said, oh, you should watch Given, but that's on Crunchyroll.
Oh, I'll probably be able to find it on Fast.
Colin Top Gun said, if England win, I want to see you up at the cross the next day. You'll never forget where you were when they won. It's got to be up at the cross on the night.
I think it'd be a bit too hungover for that, mate.
Oh, you know for it, Marcus.
Get Wi-Fi, sit up on the cross and watch it.
You can't. You can't get Wi-Fi up there.
You take an air upwards.
Radio would probably be on in Spanish. You wouldn't understand. You'd be like, who scored?
It's
Says
going-
Anglaterra.
They've done it all up the cross, so now you go up. There's like car park area now, which you can't get cars in there, but it's car park area sort of thing. There's some picnic tables up there and stuff.
Well, that's nice.
So you come up to the post, you've got to park your car outside, and you got this like road, well, where they used to park the cars. That's all like smooth, really smooth now.
Very nice.
Got your picnic tables on there, and then you go around to where you start going up to the cross, and it's just as it was. I would have thought they would improve that, to be honest, the amount of people that go up there.
Becca Nader said, night guys, night Becca.
Night, Becca,
Night,
darling.
Becca.
Stay safe.
Maybe that's some of their future plans.
Amanda said, music really brings people together when people can't get together. That's because the government don't want us to get together.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could do something, you
Yeah.
know. Load of YouTubers get together and do it, but
Yeah.
you're just going to get copyrighted out, aren't you?
And Colin's Top Gun said, good memories isn't in it.
Yeah.
Record it, yeah, we'll try and do some recording for the match,
Yeah.
wherever we are Sunday. Tracy Robbins
Yeah.
said, okay, I'm off to bed, I'm tired today.
Well,
It is, isn't it?
why don't we watch football there and we could do a live reaction? Come on, please,
If there's only two goals in there,
Please.
there's a big and
Please.
shout on.
please, please, please.
Could all
Tracy
be a
Robbins
set
said,
off.
hope you all have a good weekend, enjoy the footy and be safe, see you Tuesday.
See
Yeah.
you Tuesday,
Yeah,
Tracy.
stay safe
Yeah,
Tracy.
obviously they're going to be on Sunday,
Kings Island.
And sure said Amanda, government don't want people together, they may start talking, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
I think
true.
people are already doing that.
Yeah, I think people are putting two and two together now, starting to wake up.
It is holiday season now, so not any more pop markers.
Father
yeah,
Riz said you should do a live reaction to Given. Is
I
it
don't
scary
even
then?
know what it is.
Given. I've heard the Taken. Oh, why do I get the feeling Given's a horror one?
Oh God. I ain't too
That's a
good
good
with horror movies.
No.
I mean, I went to see The Woman in Black play
Oh,
in London, and let's just say there's a bit of the play and
suppose
of
you
the
want some
movie.
pizza?
Pretty much what happens is the guy who's the lawyer for The Woman in Black, he goes
All
up
right,
on
we're in it
to
for
the
people.
estuary.
Alright. More likes this occasion.
He's got
Sorry,
the
guys.
dog with him. The dog starts barking and he's galloping of a horse and cart, so he thinks that someone's come to pick him up and take him back to the village. Then he hears like a paint horse sort of sound, like something's happened. Then he hears
No, it's stopped now.
he hears shouting and screaming, so he thinks that something's happened. Then all of a
Dear.
sudden, you just see like this little kid scream super loud, and cause they had the speakers on proper loud, at that moment I just sort of screamed "Oh F," not realising there's a teacher sat next to me. So my teacher sort of like, "You alright, Marcus?" And I just sort of sat there like, yeah, miss, I was just like falling asleep. Not really wanting to
Alright.
admit to a teacher who I've been going to school with for God knows how long, that I was scared up in my head.
What Father Wish said, givens about guitars.
Oh, thank
And
you.
this
Oh,
is
my,
this
it's a good
episode
night,
9's the
Marcus.
best episode.
Marcus, come out and a good night.
Yeah,
out
I'll
tomorrow.
watch it. I'll watch it.
Get a few of the lads and help me what I'll walk scared
Richard
in
Howard said he'd been to the marina near Dove Park. Great views and not expensive.
Oh.
We haven't yet, no.
Oh. The hotel?
Don't
Yeah,
know.
the bar up the top.
Oh, that bar.
The
Yeah.
marina near
Yeah.
Dove Park.
I think it's
Been-
quite expensive. I mean,
Don't know.
didn't we go try and get a drink in there once, and it was like about £5 something?
Is that the one just coming down to town? Alright.
No, it's like the bar on the harbour bit, I think.
Colin
I've
Top
already
Gun
done
said
that.
was on top of the Flamingo Oasis 1 year for
Oh,
New Year.
Brill,
Yeah.
The fireworks were out of this world.
brill. I mean, hopefully this New Year they allow the big party on the front, because I mean, from where we are, we'll be able to hear everything and see
What, from
everything.
the air, like?
Yeah,
Oh,
Amanda
wow.
Roberts said
I wasn't that impressed when we went the other year.
Amanda Roberts said at the end of the day,
went
Anne,
on last year, you
there's
tr-
more
well,
of us
that's
than
the
them, and I really hope people are connecting. And the powers that will be get F blank 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 D as they deserve.
Exactly.
Thank you all. Said good night, guys. So tired.
Night,
I had
thank
a
you.
late one last night. Got school in the
Oh,
morning.
right.
God bless. It's coming home.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
night,
God
Frankie.
bless
See you
Frankie.
Tuesday.
Sleep well.
Try and get some sleep
And
tonight.
behave at school.
Yeah.
It's like looking forward to Christmas now, isn't it?
Oh, it
Yeah.
is.
Amanda Roberts said we won't be downhearted and beaten due to some power crazy nuts like Bill Gates and
Evening, Bill.
on dumb Biden.
I didn't borrow them, I think.
Don't know. Maybe. Oh, possibly.
That'd be
Thank-
the thing if he come
yeah.
and give me a...
Paul Bingham said Mike had a cola, noticed it was a Hola Cola, never heard of that. Is it good?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, that's quite good.
it's Spanish cheap one.
I mean, and the
it's
thing
very
is, they do like tons of different ones, don't they?
Yeah,
Like blue, yellow, green.
like
Yeah, the caffeine ones,
Yeah,
Caffeine
zero
free.
caffeine,
0 calories,
zero
the normal
sugar.
one,
mm,
light sugar, yeah.
yeah.
You gotta remember which colour you want.
Colin said is Richard still on his hold? I think so.
Goodness.
Yeah,
I'm
looks
sure
like you've gone
said
down there in a
exactly
few weeks.
Amanda can't repeat what I think they deserve.
Peace and
I think
quiet.
they've forgotten they were put there by the people to serve the people, not destroy them. Very true, Anne.
Yeah, I think they all forget that though when they get in there.
Uh-huh.
All the promises they make.
Uh.
Have we another question, sir? Or?
Yeah, we got another one. Question number 9. What's the odd one out? Naturalism, modernism, impressionism, communism. What is the odd one out?
Communism, or the lesser forms of art.
Sorry guys, Marcus has answered it.
Yes.
Anshaw said Amanda, have you
Yes.
listened to Dr. Mike Leader? Colin said
Boom.
Didn't go to school for nothing there, Marcus.
Was communism because all the rest of art movements? Do you want me to speed him up? Richard Harrod said communism, well done.
There you
So, if
Colin said no way I beat him. No.
I remember rightly, Impressionism, I believe, is using shapes, I think. Modernism is using modern style. I don't know, actually.
Yeah, well, we
Okay.
should go there. Amanda Roberts
Stuff.
said,
What's naturalism?
Anshaw, thank you.
I don't know.
You're on the same page. Just watch Beeden. He cannot put a sentence together. Leading the USA.
Your mum
Right.
put in your hand on me there.
David Southall said, "Hi guys, keep going in Spain. Word you out the 20th of August for a nice long weekend.
Eh,
Cool, we'll
Yeah.
have to try and meet
Yeah.
up there.
That's a long way to come for a
Sorry
weekend.
we
isn't
didn't
it?
get to meet up when you were out the other week, Dave.
get your hand off me leg. Get your hand off me leg.
Colin Topman said, "Hope it goes well."
And it done it, said I did
Yeah, we
it,
should
I-
be getting a bit better with things out here at
Hopefully,
the end of this month, shouldn't we?
hopefully.
Should
And then
we
I
turn the
suppose
corner a
something
little
else will
bit?
kick in.
And we got obviously got a few more things to sort out, but
I mean, the thing is, there is a tad bit of normality coming back there.
Well,
Yeah.
there was, but
I mean,
and they're bringing these restrictions back in.
it
But
is sad.
it's not going to affect you that much. You know what I mean, 1 o'clock being home, it's
Amanda said, "Marcus, you're brighter than you know, mate."
I know. It amazes me, actually. When was it when we went down filming on beach and it was evening? Yesterday, wasn't it?
I don't know, Einstein.
I think it was yesterday. I went down thinking it wouldn't be too busy because it was overcast. And
Yeah,
no
it's just-
joke, it was just like
Yeah.
everywhere you looked, people.
Well, I noticed there's a few guys doing ones actually
Yeah.
down on the beach. That's
Come
why
here.
I'm going to try and get this camera.
Is your
So we
hair
can do a walk
sweaty?
along the sea sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's not too
Oh.
And,
So notice now my
It's
hair's
bits
growing
of
back.
purple dripping
No,
down
but I
here.
notice now my hair's
there's
growing
a couple
back.
of
It's
other
getting
places I want
sweaty.
to get into, which maybe they would stop you filming with Market being one of them.
You saucy sod.
Well,
You are not allowed to find pornos on YouTube.
no, you have to put it over 18 on it, and that's done.
Still, that is disgraceful. A man of your age wanting to go into a place like Anna's.
Yeah, I
I
think
am
you've already tried that
ashamed
one,
of you.
Marcus.
I
think
am
you've already
honestly
tried that one.
ashamed of you.
Anshaw said Amanda Beeden's
did
an
not know
absolute
you.
joke. And Amanda says, Anshaw, yes honey, but he isn't funny. Yes honey, but he isn't
If
funny.
anybody's missed that advert, that film, what was it, Marcus?
I can't even remember what I
I think it was
called
a
it.
black chicken. It was
Yeah.
called.
Yeah,
Can have a look at that over on Marcus's channel.
funny.
Please don't.
Funny as. Spanish version and all the batty.
Yeah, I think you'll think you'll find that funny. I found it was funny at the time. You got a teeny bit embarrassed, didn't you?
No.
Amanda said, puppet for left-wing nuts, and Doris signed up for it all, as you know. Father Reese said, Marcus, have you seen the new Conjuring?
No, I'll
No,
probably
he hasn't seen the
smashed
old
it,
ones.
had he? Watching that. I mean, my favourite horror movie is Scary Movie, because that's kind of funny.
We watched all scary movies once.
No,
Get one and start watching them from there.
yeah, we only watched one, because then we moved on to other Halloween films, like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Michael's
Back
the
to Anna's
sweet
again then.
transvestite.
Back to Anna's again then.
Why? Why? Why?
Oh, dress like Anna's, don't I? I don't know what they dress like in Anna's, what, but
Father Riz said I love horror movies.
Well, as long as I can snuggle up on the sofa with you,
hallelujah.
bowl of popcorn, I maybe consider watching a horror film with you, babe.
I don't think you'll be doing much watching now.
Your head buried
Not a
somewhere
film,
so you
anyway.
can't see the horror bits.
Don't be so rude.
Oh, dear. Yeah, we used to watch a lot of old, in the old days. In the 80s and whatnot, we used to watch a lot of horror films.
Back in your time. You like horrible films though.
Yeah, that's the best one, isn't it?
Anyway,
What's it called?
Bad taste.
Bad Taste.
What
Have you ever
was-
seen that? Have a look at that. That's an old.
what was that vampire film, Johnny? That was in and that said that was a horror. But I mean, all me and you two were watching it was laughed our heads off.
Yeah, that Bad Taste. Everybody's really
Dunno.
up about it at the time. All laughing all the way through it.
I mean, mind you, I remember that it. Some of my mates went and watched that. And not half the cinema were apparently scared at their minds. And there's my mates like sat up back of cinema laughing their blooming heads off.
Amanda Roberts said, "Hey guys, genuine question. Should I
Okay.
go with my son or my brother when I go for surgery? I need your vibes, please tell me." Your son.
Well, I mean, it.
How old's the son?
Yeah,
it
how old's the
depends
son,
on
Amanda?
How old's your son?
Uh-huh.
Because I mean, if he's like youngish, maybe it's best not to take him. Because I mean, I don't think you'll want to really have him seeing you in agony, like after the surgery and all that. Because that might be a bit upsetting for him. But I mean, if he is old, like say 20ish, maybe then take him. But if he is younger, maybe just take your brother. Or
Richard
maybe
Howard.
even take both.
Only 'cause you've seen Colin put it. Richard Howard said, "Good night all, we're off now, got work 5 a.m. Both of us really enjoy your channel."
Thanks,
Maybe
Night,
Bye-bye then, I
Richard.
think.
Richard, stay safe, see you
Yeah.
Tuesday
Yeah,
for
bye.
Marcus's.
But don't let too hard down.
I'm sure said
Yeah,
personally,
supposed to,
Amanda,
that
I'd
was-
go with my brother, depends what sort of brother you have.
Yeah.
And Colin Top Gun said, any news on the ambassador
Um,
coming on?
October 1st.
No, September 1st.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, it'll be open then. As far as we know at the moment.
Amanda said her son's 37 and her brother's 64.
Maybe take your son.
Yeah, I'll
I
go
mean,
for his son, I think.
you don't really want to be making your brother travel too far.
What's going on, Marcus?
I don't know. Can't be asked going to chat to be fair.
Somebody should be put in the bin. Head first.
Oh,
Colin said both. Trouble is though, with everything that's going on at the moment, they maybe won't let you take
yeah,
too
they won't
many.
let take anybody
Yeah,
in.
that's the point, actually.
I spent a few, what was it, about 10 hours in the hospital. 10, 12 hours?
10 hours on your own because I wouldn't
Yeah,
let
when
you
you
in.
went in last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you think that was bad? I was sort of on my own here.
Thanks,
No one to
Amanda.
talk to.
Thanks very
Thanks,
much for
Amanda.
that.
Well,
Cheers, Amanda.
72, 86.
Aye.
Well done, you.
Cool.
Brilliant.
Anyway, you think being sat in a Spanish
Thanks,
hospital
guys.
Thanks very
band?
much.
Yeah.
I'm sat here worried about her. She ain't responding to texts.
What's going on? That's what-
You hadn't took your phone with
Guys,
you.
I've never had this many super chats and stuff.
I
Brilliant.
was
Thank
trying
you.
to work out how I could afford tea. Then after I went and got my tea, I ended up finding 20 blooming euro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, all I had for tea was chicken wings and portion
All,
of chips.
all he had.
Then
All he had.
I found 20 euro. I was like, why couldn't I have found that 20 euro on my up? Because then I could have had like a full curry menu or
Could have
something.
a curry while he's up there anyway. You know, it'd have been
Well,
alright.
good
Yeah.
food,
You told him what's happened.
Yeah. And Shaw said if
I
your son's
didn't want
37, be responsible enough to support you.
Yeah.
Oh, they should be.
I think someone's just
I
got a slip
didn't
and
want to like ask for curry up there, then say that, well, when my mum and dad's back, when we next up, we pay you the rest for it. Because I don't like owing people. Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
know he's
no,
alright, but I mean, he's just too nice a lad to like take the piss at if and say, well, look, mum and dad's at hospital.
Yeah,
Can
alright,
you just
alright,
let
alright.
us have like
Oh,
this and I'll pay you back later?
did the right thing,
Amanda
man.
said thanks guys, can't afford to take both. Has got to stay a night, food, etc. Son's more laid back, brother's upset. I think your son.
Yeah, your son
At
is
the end of
saying
the
Yes,
day,
son.
you want somebody who's kind of chilled out, maybe make you relax a bit. You don't want somebody who's going to get uptight and stressed and
Yeah.
be running about like what's going on and then stressing you.
Yes, I think
Like
definitely
you
son.
do,
And the
I
day,
think
like
stressed,
Mike
mate.
does.
end the day, Amanda, just take it easy, stay safe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't want anything happening to you, darling.
take enough time to get over it and
Yeah,
recover properly.
exactly.
So it's just been bit or
No, one hit me ear and then another one hit me nose.
Hey,
Richard Upton said you
Oh,
were from
Richard.
Granada. Marcus, who
Bit
the hell
like-
cut your hair? Stevie Wonder.
no, Benidorm's gonna sue.
How's Granada? Your ear's been burning. You know what people were saying about Richard actually? I'm sure you was in the other night, weren't you, Richard?
God.
yeah, I was asking about you earlier.
Yeah. Lots of people been asking about you, Richard.
Did
I'm
he get
sure
missed on
said
this
Amanda needs relaxing vibes, so your son if he's laid back.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think the son.
I've only just noticed when they done, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Colin
don't
said
worry.
take both, there's no favoritism, because I can see you close to the two of them.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see what you're looking at.
Well,
Okay, so I'll beat you.
aye.
No. Well, yeah.
I think you've got a long way to go
I'm
before you can beat him.
hungry.
Oh.
Me too.
Richard
What we
Upton said what you
Hot
lot been
dogs.
saying.
Nothing.
Yeah, but your ears burning, Richard. No, lots of people asking about you.
Yeah, asking how you
Just
was.
my
Whether you was
Mike's
back
been
off your
saying how
holiday.
you're a bad influence to him.
Yeah, how you get him in.
When did I say that, Mark?
No, he didn't. No, everybody's been
I
asking
did
if
you.
you were back off your
Oh.
holidays.
I'll get Demi on you.
Colin Top Gun said I would always ask
She's
about
very
Richard.
strong.
It was me. Yeah, everybody was asking about you. To be honest,
Yeah.
Richard, how your holiday was,
Oh.
whether you were back.
How it went?
Anshaw says talking about you, Richard. Yeah.
How much better than Benidorm it was.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. How is it in Granada? Father Wiz is giving you what's that? A quizzical
Confused,
face?
I think.
There you go.
Uh,
That will be Demi.
Amanda Roberts said, I think you're right, my son would be better, but my brother is a narcissist and be upset if I go with my son. Oh dear.
Oh dear, one of them situations.
To be honest, Amanda, I'd say take your son because it's going to put you more at ease.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, sweetheart, but if your brother gets upset, you know, he gets upset. At the end of the day, you've got to think about yourself.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you got to put yourself first.
Yeah. And sure, so people asked about you. Told them you were in Granada because I remembered. Yeah, well remembered, Dan. Sunny Granada. You will have to go one day.
Yeah, we'll have to. We're going to start travelling about a bit once we get ourselves settled over here.
Yeah.
Well, we're settled, but you know, sort of out of things.
Richard Upton.
Take all rubbish down because
Richard-
they've got tons of it.
Richard Upton said still on Granada but coming back tomorrow.
Oh,
It's supposed to
okay.
be Monday but I'm getting bored here.
Oh, that is it.
Bless. Sometimes though I think if you go away for a while, sometimes after a bit you just want to get back home anyway.
Well, depends.
I don't know when I come to Benidorm, I'm stopping in a hotel.
Mm.
First week I'm usually alright, and then you get in the second week you're thinking, that food's getting a bit
Same
monotonous
food,
now.
same entertainment, where can I go
Yeah.
now? Been everywhere. Colin Top Gun said, trust me, one would be hurt and you don't need that, trust me.
Anyway, guys,
both.
we've done our time.
Yeah, guys.
We're at the end already.
Uh-huh.
I know some things
Thank
that
you
just
for
started. They've all been done
Really,
about an hour.
really pleasant
Thanks
live
so much,
stream
everyone.
tonight.
Thank you for all the super
Yeah.
chats.
Definitely.
Really appreciate
Amazing,
it.
guys. Really
Amazing super chats. We'll miss you Sunday, but we will be back Tuesday. Paul Bingham said night, guys.
Yeah,
Night,
I'm on
Paul.
Tuesday.
Not, well,
Over
Yeah.
on yours.
no, you're not.
No?
No.
I'm being banned off there because it wasn't sent.
And Shaw said, did you visit the gardens of Alhambra?
You can.
Oh
come
yeah, I
on.
remember you mentioning them,
Yeah.
Amanda. Amanda said, thanks Sue, my son's a lot easier to be around, so he helped me make the decision. I'm glad I could help Amanda. It's always hard
Don't worry,
when,
Amanda.
you know, someone's going to get upset, but like I said, at the end of the day,
We will
you've got to
friends.
think of
Yeah,
yourself.
we're all friends here, Amanda.
You've got to think of yourself really in the
We're trying to
situation.
help you out.
Mm.
And
Well, I
so they
think
get
your
sorted
son
for
will
you.
help you be more relaxed.
Definitely.
That's what you need, really. And somebody that, when you can come round, that's going to keep you calm and relaxed and
Right.
let you come round steadily instead of.
That's the main thing with all of
Yeah.
our channels. We're all friends.
Mhm.
If anyone wants to talk about anything
Mhm.
in life, we'll try help them
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Won't we?
Yeah. Cliff Lawley said good night, and
Night,
Shaw
Cliff.
said night. Oh, good luck, Amanda.
Yeah.
Thinking of
Yeah.
you.
Good luck, Amanda, darling.
Richard Upton said I walked up there and around the Alhambra.
Oh,
Hey Marcus, come on Italy this Sunday.
oh,
It's another Sunday.
no,
You think no?
no. England, all the way.
Amanda Roberts said Anne Shaw, I love the Alhambra.
Oh,
Lonely, seeing it alone, but beautiful. Good night, all, and lots of love. Night, Amanda.
Night,
Lots of
Amanda.
hugs.
Are we
Stay
going
safe.
then, sir? Yeah.
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 Stay
Good night,
safe,
guys.
Amanda, and I hope
Night,
that you get
Jamie.
yourself sorted out soon.
Good night, Debbie.
Yeah, good night, Demi.
Love you.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
As always. Thank you for all the super chats. Brilliant.
Colin said, hope it goes well, Amanda. Thinking of you. Father Wiz says night.
Night, guys. Love you all.
Any more
Right,
chats,
guys,
Sue?
now hang loose, guys.
Right. Okay then, guys. Thank you very much for everything.
Uh-huh.
I want to see you back here on next Thursday.
Yeah,
It's funny how you do one a week.
Tuesday for Marcus's.
Yeah, don't forget Marcus on Tuesday.
I'm Benidorm Crazy Marcus. 7 PM UK, 8 PM in Spain. come and join us for the laugh.
Richard Upton said, "No, I'll see you Sunday." No, you won't, Richard. We're not on Sunday.
No, we're not on Sunday. We're gonna watch football.
Right, up to
So we'll be
finals.
back
So.
on my channel next Thursday.
Yeah.
Marcus's channel on Tuesday.
Mhm.
Sure, I'm on this week.
Yes, you are. Don't you,
Yeah.
Roy?
So night, guys.
Night, guys.
Good
Love
night,
you all.
guys. We're going now. So see
Stay
ya.
safe. Oh, John Bolton just said good night. Night, John.
Night, John.
Good night, John.
Sorry.
Ready? Going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going?
Going.
John.
Gone.
Not yet, but. Good night, guys.